Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Rolling with Comics. Here we play RPGs, role-playing games, which is a bit of a combination of us doing improv and playing with our action figures like when we were kids, and with a little bit of radio theater of the mind. All of the tense moments and big decisions, though, are decided by a little bit of luck and a fistful of dice. Here you'll join John Hacker, Jay Newkirk, Andrew Boydston, Alyssa Suggs, and Jay Bird as we fight made-up enemies and fight each other to see who will be the star of this here show. Remember, this is for listeners 18 and over because there will be dick jokes. So let's get into it. Hey folks, welcome back to Rolling with Comics production of Alien Cronus. As we begin Act 3 of this little adventure of ours in this horrifying ship. I hope you guys have had fun, and I hope our cast continues to have fun.
Spooky season is over. Wrap this shit up.
Okay, I'm trying.
I want to go back to flinging spells.
I want to go back to stabbing too.
Technically,
I'm going to blame
this.
I'm going to say
Christmas
thank
tradition.
you, Free League, for creating such a wonderful adventure. But when you said that it was between 2 and 3 sessions in length, you fucking lied. It's been well documented on the internet, but I am going to say it personally. You fucking lied.
I think like they meant that for normal people.
Even then. Yeah.
Flub, flub, flub.
My 2 cents.
Well, what is
so
it? We're
anyway.
eating up stage time?
Oh, all right. So, to
That's
recap,
why it's so long.
with all our dick jokes. Anyway,
Warm, but not so warm to take the sweater off. So I'm making it a crop top.
fucking.
I mean,
All right.
I can make it warmer if you want.
All right, focus. So, to recap, what happened last time is the crew of the Montero that's trying to get the Cronus functional again and back to Earth decided that they would have themselves a little alien hunt and try and blow it out the airlock. But as they were setting up, the alien jumped them. And some deaths were had, some people were injured, and then one of the last healthy members of the Cronus, the second mate, or the second in command, proceeded to run off screaming through the gantries about how he didn't know what was happening to him. And you noticed that he was sweaty and that his skin was kind of mottled and pale.
I did my signature warrior whirling wind strike.
You did.
With my battle axe.
You got that alien
Sure
quite
did.
well, but yeah, some injuries were had, but now you guys are reconvening to figure out what the hell to do after all this has gone on. So before we get going, I will say that as the scene opens, you do hear the mother for the Cronus say, "Alert for Captain. Research data finished copying. Data ready in mother mainframe."
Well, was that the voice that we had her?
No.
This is the different ship.
Oh.
The mother on your ship has been destroyed. This mother, unfortunately, doesn't have the ability.
I
to...
break in and change your voice to Gary Busey.
I mean, if you want to roll a Comtech roll of like -4, then yeah, let's try and do it.
Worth the try.
What is it? It's
4.
So yeah, no, you can't do it. You are not skilled enough to try and hack mother.
Damn it.
Okay,
But I am. No, I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
baby.
if that guy was infected with the same stuff that got the others, we gotta get him. We gotta hunt him down.
Wait, didn't he take one of them drugs that you guys were taking to subdue the rumbly and the tumblies?
So it's a drug. It's a vaccine.
I mean,
They're
I took
different
it and
things.
I
So-
don't take it. Either way, I didn't take it. It's gross. I don't trust that kind of stuff in my system.
I took it, and Husk took it, and we're both fine.
Does anyone know where my shoe's at?
I've seen you poop and then walk away without washing your hands. And
Hey,
you're
man.
worried about a vaccine.
I got a clean butthole. You got a clean butthole. You don't need to wash your hands.
That is brilliant. I'll remember that in the future when I'm taking the shit.
Yeah.
Just to not touch my ass.
Exactly, man. You got to just wiggle it off. Just let the dingleberries drop, baby.
You upset me. Anyway, I also have to get to Mother and make sure that data is backed up so we can get fucking paid.
I think it's hilarious that everybody is sitting here really focused on getting paid whenever we just saw one of the crew members literally just run off psychotic as fuck.
Oh,
I
shit.
think we
Good
should
point.
probably fucking take him down.
That's a fucking good point. It's almost like I brought that up first thing when I started talking.
Also, just as a recap,
I
you're down, right?
yeah, that's what I was gonna try to check in with.
No.
I got
I healed you
We-
with some duct
yeah,
tape.
we-
I remember that, but I don't know
we
how
pulled the
healed
duct
you
tape.
are.
Yeah,
What did
But-
you call it?
I just
Canadian Band-Aids?
Yeah,
Yeah, Canadian
Canadian Band-Aid. Red Green Show.
just
or the throat, wasn't it?
Goat?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, no, she's
Yeah, so you have a
give her
ruptured
enough
you
drugs
had a
just so it
ruptured
becomes a girl,
jugular.
You know what I'm saying?
Somehow Buck was able to I'm sorry, I should recap this.
Tug.
Tug was able to seal your ruptured jugular with some duct tape through some nice rolls. And so yeah, you're okay, but you are now rolling
That was
all
me.
stamina rolls with
I've
-1.
Got some
Okay.
medical equipment here. Got 4 med kits on me.
I'll need one. I'm pretty hurt. That alien kind of knocked the wind out of my ass.
Hey DM, what the fuck do med kits do?
Is it just
Sir,
like some band-aids, or
sir,
does
this
it
is a-
have?
this is alien. He's
Excuse
a
me,
GM.
I'm speaking
Let-
to
God?
God.
Well, tell him we need his help.
Wasn't it Game Mother?
Game mother.
Yeah, let me hang on one second. Let me see what exactly.
Hi, Ellie. Oh yeah, Ellie survived the bait.
Oh, that's right. We use the dog as bait.
Yeah, but she survived.
She's alive. Look at her.
Yeah.
Them not
Yeah.
so much. And I
But
just
now-
Little
motioned
cone.
She's got a little cone tonight, everybody, because her.
So each
she's a girl. So
med kit will give you a +2 to any medical aid roll, but it'll only do it once.
Oh,
okay. Then I will.
Who's got a good medical aid?
I got 4.
at
Wait, is
5.
medical aid under empathy?
Yeah, it's empathy.
I have
and
a
then
6
medical aid.
total.
Oh, dude, I got 6. Any of them die?
Yeah, right
How
here.
much stress do you have, buddy?
This is the same guy who fucking
2.
saved himself by throwing me into the fucking alien from Prometheus.
Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta. You can't look a gift horse in the mouth, even though it kicked you in the head on the way down.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to heal Alyssa.
Her name is something with a D.
Davis.
Davis. I almost called you Dallas.
Be a
I got
Davis.
6 6s.
Okay.
What?
Uh, you are
Read 'em and weep.
Davis. You are completely healed.
He's like, you're overhealed.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you-
god now.
Can I give some of that healing to Jaybird?
You,
Is
you
that-
broke
is
all of
that-
your addictions.
I was about to say you like went over to her and took off my duct tape. Was like that won't do. Like
And you actually like cauterized the wound,
Yeah.
and
nice.
Always try.
so yeah, you're at full health now, Davis.
Cool.
What? Can you help me up like that, Doc? Please.
So he just does another roll with
I
a
would just
different
use
one?
another med kit.
On
Yep.
me, yeah.
I mean, if you can not use one, but it's just you roll with 2 less dice at that point.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to use it, go for it.
1.
So you get 1 health point.
Well, I was missing 2. So
I just
got
slap a
1.
Band-Aid on him.
Pretty much, yeah. That one gets a
Here's a
Band-Aid.
salt tablet.
Duct tape off
No,
of
just here's a
Alyssa
salt
and puts
tablet.
it
Stop
on
being a
Jaybird.
pussy. Like here.
Here, use this. I give him duct tape.
You just rubbed
know-
you rubbed a little bit of Neosporin on it.
I don't know what they used to call it back in your place, but in my place that was a little sexist.
You open a bottle of Robitussin and pour it on him.
No. When you favor a woman over a man, it's called chivalry. You
Oh, okay.
savage.
Yeah, sure. We'll take it the high road.
Okay, we going after that crazy person?
Yeah, we should fucking get on that.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Quick,
Catch him and-
everybody, on the elevator.
I've got to get that data.
So
Sorry, guys.
you actually, there is an elevator in the cargo area, and as you get to it, you realize that it's completely non-functional for a few reasons. First, it looks like the gearbox connecting both like the panel to like the inside of the elevator is kind of pulled and ripped out, and like some of the hydraulic fluid is leaking.
What about the elevator that the guy took?
Oh, that the cargo elevator. Yeah, you'd have to wait for it to come back down, but you can take that. I thought you meant like the bigger elevator leading to the rest of the
No.
just up to the catwalks.
The one that the guy took. That's the one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay. Yeah, you can quickly enough like, get that to come back down. It'll take like 30 seconds.
Okay. Hit the button.
And for some reason, it's playing Kenny G.
Bing bong.
Welcome to Macy's shoe department.
And
on
it's
floor one.
more like an open freight elevator, so
Does that better for the door opening?
sure, or like think like the one of the like the what is it?
I get on the elevator.
I was
know what
just
makes that
for
noise
those
like,
of you that
meow,
I can't I can't quite describe
I'm
it.
already inside
off the
trying
top of my
to
head.
close it on these assholes.
Yeah. All I can say is for those of you who've seen Wayne's World 2, the fucking elevator that's in Wayne's loft apartment, that's what I'm thinking of.
In my head,
totally thought you were gonna do the
there's an
swing.
elevator operator.
Yeah, and
Like he's always been on there.
there's
There's
a guy
no
there.
explanation.
We're not going to explain what kind of guy there is.
It's like this. We'll say it's this really rudimentary, like robot AI that's like, "Hello, sir."
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
makes it
yeah,
way
that
less
makes-
controversial. Just make him a robot.
I mean, because otherwise he's a crew member that was there that
The
I have to
whole
fucking
time.
explain.
That's not. It'd be controversial if he was like a black robot, maybe.
Well, you didn't
That'd
have to
be-
explain it, hacker. You
When I
racist.
got this job, I was
bringing it back.
14 years old. They forgot me when they went into hypersleep. I'm just
Main
96
floor, sir.
years
Okay.
old here.
It's always dragons with you.
Quick, take us up to whatever floor the alien man went up to, going crazy.
Main floor of the ship, sir.
Doom, taka, doom, ba, da, boom, taka, doom, ba, ba, boom, taka, doom, ba, da, boom, ba, 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 doom, taka, doom, ba, da, boom, taka, ba, da, da, doom, taka,
Hey,
doom, ba,
I think we should change this.
You don't like this song?
Play Dave Matthews Band.
What song is that? Because I only hear Eye of the Tiger.
Bing bong.
Take these chances.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna go with "I Did It," but okay. Fair enough.
I'll just keep it in the whole. Thanks, John.
All right, you guys are in the catwalk area
you
that
racist
leads to the rest of the ship. What are y'all doing?
How close am I to the mother mainframe?
Don't we have that heat seeking thing, or like we can see where people are?
The tracker.
Yeah.
All right, I'll retcon it and I'll say you grabbed that from the body of the Marine before you went on the elevator.
Okay.
Nice.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I won't make you guys be like, "Oh, it's down there." Boop boop.
Maybe. The
All right,
answer
let's
to
go back
why
up.
wouldn't we
Boop, boop. No, I'm not gonna.
is mainly alcohol.
The ship is in self-destruct sequence.
Oh, that's the other one. Do, 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 do.
All right.
All right, so yeah, you have the motion tracker and it's not picking up anything at the moment.
Davis, use the motion tracker to get us where we need to go.
Can I look around for signs of this guy
It's not showing
running
anything.
out of?
Yeah, is there any
The
like
ship?
investigation or
Yeah,
perception?
roll me an
Use my survival skill to track his footsteps.
observation.
observation?
I got a 3. Let's go, baby. Does anyone have
Well,
any?
one person rolls, and
one
whoever
person,
wants to
okay.
help gives
Not
them an extra
me.
dice.
I get 4
I have
plus 2 stress.
5.
I've only got 4.
Oh.
Well,
no
and you
stress.
and
Oh, like,
Husk,
how
you were
many-
the one who's and you were the one who said you wanted to
It's-
look, so it would
yeah,
make
it's
sense
yours.
for you to.
I have 5 and 2 stress. Oh.
Oh, okay, so you're about the same. So whoever wants to roll.
I'll just roll, and then who's gonna help me?
So add an extra dice
Add an extra dice
because somebody's helping you. Yeah.
because somebody's helping me. Add an extra dice. 1 6.
Okay, you see, kind of. See, let me see if let me point out exactly where it's going.
Space mud tracks.
You see a snail
I
trail.
come from a long line of space Comanche trackers.
Oh, fuck that, man.
You
If
see-
So going
You
from
see that bush over there?
if
That
it's a
twig was
snail
broken
trail,
off.
let's just leave.
So going
Let's
from
just open the airlock on ourselves.
catwalks of the cargo bay, kind of like by the door, going towards the so it would be on what is it, C deck, to your right, John. Right there, yeah. So going from the cargo bay area, you're going through the doors towards the stairwell and the shaft. You see that there are some scratch marks near the door, and they look pretty fresh.
Quick. Well, not quick, but let's follow these cautiously.
Lead the way, Elon.
Right, because I am good with a gun.
Yep. And whoever hits you is going to be hit by someone else.
Captain, why don't you lead the way?
Oh, yeah.
You're
mighty
in
captain.
charge.
Millerov, help.
Yeah, I shoot this bastard.
He's not there yet. We're just trying to find him.
I'm just telling you what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'll be right behind you, Captain.
Yeah. All right, I start moving.
All right, so you're taking the lead, and then what's the who's bringing up the rear?
Can I go on? I still have the flamethrower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go on point with Millerov? Like,
Yes,
Right
you
behind?
can.
I will
And
bring
I'll
up,
be behind her.
I'll bring up the rear because, yep.
Okay.
I know when I hired you, I was just like, this man's face reads caboose.
And so which way are you? So you
It's
guys are
my
just headed towards
Distinctive
the
butt chin.
towards the junction then?
Yes, we're following the scratch marks.
Okay. As you head that way, Buck, what's her name? Clayton, the corporate agent, kind of sidles up next to you and says, "If things go wrong, could we count on each other to get out of this?"
Yeah, I'll make sure that everyone gets out of here by my axe. I promise you that.
So you're concerned with everyone getting out.
I mean, life is precious, every single bit, even down to the conception of life.
For those of you at home, John made the goofiest face possible. Jaybird over here. He's like, I did
You're very
funny."
noble, aren't you?
Some would say noble. Some women have called me misogynist.
I'll keep that in mind, but if things go sideways, let's just say I might have a contingency or two, so stay close.
No problem, lady.
All
Ma'am,
right.
ma'am. I'm respectful.
No one else heard this?
No, just
Yeah, I was very quiet, like a mouse.
That is not your guy.
Nope, not at all.
Quite enough that we just heard ramble, ramble, ramble.
This is the man
First
who
of
in
all-
episode 1 was called Lenny.
No, I was called
Well-
Buckwheat the whole time.
Tug. Would you have been paying attention closely to Buck, because since you guys are buddies?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I wasn't really
Do
trying
you
to
want me
be
to
quiet.
roll
I'm more of like
observation?
trying to be quiet, as in like not to have the alien.
Well,
hear us.
I'll say you notice that they're talking about something. You don't pick up the details.
Copy that.
Then I turn to him and I go, Tug, I'm gonna make sure we get out, all of us. Life is precious. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I think this fancy girl's trying to get laid, so I mean.
We're relying on it.
yeah, yeah. Besides, she's got assets that I want to protect.
Like
titties. Just like them tiggo bitties.
That was rather colloquial for you, Buck.
That's a big ass word. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Exactly.
All right. Go ahead and make me, as you guys get to where the junction and the stairwell are, go ahead and make me another observation roll. Let's see if you can keep this trail going or stay on this trail.
Technically, since he's in the front, wouldn't now Millerov actually do the roll?
Yeah, actually, good point. Millerov, make me Millerov or Davis, since you're both in front, whichever one of you wants to make the roll.
Okay.
Well, one will make the
assist.
roll and the other will help giving them an additional
have-
dice.
One to whatever.
I have
Yeah.
4
5
total.
plus 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll assist you.
And then you also get one more because he's helping.
Oh, one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm putting
Hey,
that
Davis,
2
look at some
Two
shit,
stress,
huh?
stress dice. Wait, I'm adding that
fire
right,
going in both
correct? Because I
directions.
have 3 plus 2, that's 5?
No,
Yep.
I'm adding this? Okay.
straight. Look straight. It's not at the wall. God damn it.
That's all we need, baby.
Yep.
Okay. You notice that one of the vents is the grate is pried open.
Ah, shit.
But
How
no
close
body?
are we to the mother mainframe?
It is 2 decks up from where you are.
Ah,
currently.
shit. Okay.
You're close to the junction, which is like if you go straight up from there, you'll get to the mother mainframe pretty much.
But we're still
Okay.
trying to find the
I know.
man. Woman? Or saying
Man,
that right wrong?
Man.
Man.
The dude.
Man.
man, he's a man.
So wait, he's crawled into a
Into a vent, yeah.
into a vent. Do we know where the vent goes?
It-
Or we have an inkling?
so the vents are so it's gonna be. Let me take a look at it. It's gonna be.
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Here is where he would have gone into.
Oh, so now you have to go like down this way.
Well, this is where you're in this junction.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Cool. All right. Well then, let's go in there.
Well, if we know where it's going, maybe we could cut him off. Like if we know what room
Yeah,
it
do we have
connects to.
access to like this map or anything?
Yeah, we do. We've had it since we got on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
your mother would have downloaded it into all of your systems
Okay.
when you
Yeah.
or on your
With the
in your
umbilical
ships or
connection.
yeah, exactly. Well, when you first saw the ship, it would have transmitted it.
Scans.
Yeah, exactly. And well, scans and then also pulling up the blueprints from Wayland Yutani records.
Right.
The vent can go either like this way or that way. So either like around the bend or
Oh,
like into
okay.
the other room to the side.
Okay.
I'm slipping in and out of my accent. My bad.
Does that mean we need to split up? He has two routes.
Nope. That would be unwise.
We're
Let's
just
just
gonna
check
Scooby
the
Doo this
next
shit.
room. He's not going to stay in the vent.
That's pretty much what we've
been Yeah. doing.
Let us go. Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the next room and start opening the
Okay,
door.
I follow you.
Because these are rooms, right? These green ones.
So which room are you guys going into?
Wait, is the green ones the room, or is just the openings the room?
The openings of the room. The green
Okay.
is the walls.
Oh, so we can only go into the next room, which is this one right here, the junction C1,
All right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you've gone to the junction, the stairwell. You guys have pretty much gone up and down this junction the whole time as you've been going in and out or up and down through the ship. And I'll go ahead, since you guys have been through here that so much, you don't notice anything different about it.
Are the vents in this room look like they've been like slimed on or torn or?
No.
Davis, go over to the vent where we saw it busted up and burst it. See if we could scare him out.
Yeah. Can I go do that and just do a little
Mm-hmm.
to the vent?
And as you do, you look down and you see that the vent curves, and you can see like the end of where it comes out into the next hallway,
Mhm.
and you see that end has been pried open
Oh,
a little
fuck.
bit.
We really are Scooby doing.
Bump, bump, bump.
So that means it's coming out like over here by the storage.
Or towards you.
Oh, these dots here are the vents.
the vents, yep.
Okay. So then it's back this way.
Did it circle back behind us? Is that what we're seeing?
Possibly.
How far am I away from
These
them when I'm
fuckers have
seeing this?
ambushed us once. We're not going to let them get the drop on
It's
us
like
again.
a room over. You could probably yell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, yo. It looks like it came out the other side.
I meet up where she's at.
I keep my pistol trained behind us.
I kill myself.
Damn, dog, you only got 2 stress. You only got 2 stress. What the fuck? I mean, then it's going into the storage, right? Is that where I'm saying that's going
I'm
to?
willing to take, suggestions. If you think killing yourself would really help, I mean,
No. We've got money.
That's one less division
On
we got
the
to do on the
line.
cash. You know what I'm saying? But Elon, don't do that. Suicide is like the ultimate sin.
in that case, it's pretty
You've managed to
metal.
create the only more annoying character than me.
A religious weirdo.
All right, well,
Do we have a way to flush this thing out?
Flame?
I would say fire is pretty much a good way.
I pick up Elie again.
here, dog. Bait.
I offer this
Okay.
dog
If
as a
you
sacrifice.
were a panicked zombie monster alien, hypothetically,
It's undead now.
allegedly, where would you try to get? Where would you be trying to get to?
Washington, D.C.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Brought it home.
I'm Ross Perot. Get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after marooning a bunch of space marines out into the open, we got a bunch of space marines marooned out in Iran, and we got to go save them.
Holy
you're welcome. If it wasn't for me making Space Force, you would have never had those Space Marines. I'm just saying. Everyone agrees. That's what I'm told.
I would try to do an RFK. Just gonna take my vaccine so you make sure the aliens won't fucking mess with your guts. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you taunting?
All right,
Husband putting artificial sugar in
hold
its
up.
coffee.
Davis, what do you think? So you think it went around and it's trying to like
Well,
ambush
it
us
came
now?
out the other end, but I mean, hold on.
Yeah, it
I'm
did.
Like,
so confused on logistics.
we're all
So
here.
we're here.
No, we're all where the dice is.
No,
Yes.
we went here. We went to the junction.
I went around back here,
Mm-hmm. And then we went back to with her.
and then I saw it come out this side. I'm looking through and I see that it's okay.
And I'm with you.
That means it's either going back behind. I'm gonna see it in a second, or it's back. Either that means I'm gonna see it real quick, or it's coming back towards you guys.
Probably the most.
I
lines.
imagine it's not very sneaky.
Do we notice
I
any vents
imagine
behind
it
us?
fucking is very sneaky.
You do.
Have you seen any of the Alien movies?
Well, he's not an alien yet.
She
He's
actually
out of his
hasn't, no.
mind.
Oh fuck!
Hey, but we do notice there's a vent behind us.
The one that she spotted, right?
You do notice that there is
Not pried open, the other side.
there are 2 vents on the wall, so they'd be on the wall facing Jay. Well, where he's sitting, but
So I okay, so it's right next to him.
well, I'm not
the
sure
vent.
how you guys are positioned in the room.
No, me as an actual real human being sitting here right now. The vent's on that side of the map.
Yes.
Millerov is with her.
I mean, like, I take note of that vent and point it out, like I'm pointing it out to the whole crew. We know that it broke through over there. That means it's going through one of two ways. We need to find where these other vents are.
I say
And
we
we
blow
need
fire.
to make sure we keep our weapons at the ready.
We
Can I
blow
check
fire
the-
through one vent and wait
the-
at the other.
The thing again? The
Okay, yeah, guys, I was a little confused about how the vents were. So I'm gonna say that, Alyssa, you are at the end of the hall,
Okay.
near the storage room, and you're seeing that vent pried open. I thought the two vents like hooked into each other.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it's like there's one vent each. So we know it went like kind of.
So you know
Fucking
it's
ladder right
somewhere. You know it's somewhere in the vent between you and Alyssa, pretty much.
Okay.
All right. So that alien is running an out pattern.
Yeah.
I
We gotta cut it off at
aim
the
my
pass.
shotgun
This
at the
mother-
vent opposite from Alyssa's side
I
to be ready.
take out my little wooden alien head and I try. To
Oh,
use it
so
like a
somebody
claw.
else come point the gun at this vent with me.
I have my axe.
I am definitely pointing my gun.
I'm-
I'm trained. I'm trained
'Kay.
on that vent.
I'm
like, ready
pointing
to
my
fucking
axe at the vent as well.
And for those of you, if any of you are looking at the schematics of the ship in your, well, you guys wouldn't have your suits on anymore, would you?
No, we fixed the air.
Okay. There is. Let me see.
I mean, we might not have the helmets on, but I mean, there'd be no reason to do a whole change of clothes. But the helmets don't need to be on. Now
So-
Tuck can possibly actually break his jaw.
So, yeah, I'll just say that for those of you that have looked into the vents, you realize like these are fairly like decent sized vents, like the vents like the size of the vents on the Nostromo, like big enough for like a person to just crouch and get in there. Like not even like army crawl.
Like the
So they
octagon
could
shaped
be
ones.
just hiding in there. But you said I could see through it.
You can see into it, and
Okay.
you can see that it's, decent
like-
enough that you can get in there and crawl. And you can also see that the vent hooks to the right.
Oh,
So
but-
it hooks like out of sight at one point.
Oh, okay.
So it's like at least as long as this room, just before it starts the hook to the right.
Does anyone have any beer or alcohol on them?
Yeah.
All right.
Vodka.
Let me see the vodka real quick.
I hammer space an entire bottle of vodka and hand it to you.
Nice. I
It's from
uncork and I
Special
go,
Russian
hey, light
powers."
it up just a little, like, let me get the little pilot light off your thing.
That seems.
I rip a little piece of my suit off.
Okay.
And I basically make a makeshift Molotov cocktail.
Good old Uncle Molotov. Good for so much.
Does that
Right.
seem like a
Yeah.
good idea? Can we? Do we know
Hey,
how contained that is?
I'm just saying, when I had to like get gophers off of my land when I was a young boy, the only thing we did was smoke them out, and that's what we got to do here.
Fuck it.
That's right,
Oh.
bucket.
Better than wasting the fuel on the flamethrower.
Okay.
I just need your
Just a
pilot
little.
light. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay, so you're in the junction and you're throwing it into the vent.
Yeah, so now I'm with them.
Ship explodes. Game over.
And
That's
I
my
throw it in
fucking
there
worry.
as far as I can, and just see if it like kind of smokes it out.
Okay, so
Hey, this thing is made of like durable space metal. Like
The
it can
m-
sustain fire.
the Molotov cocktail crashes
Yeah.
and the fire starts to catch a little bit, but not much. It's just
Yeah,
burning
yeah.
because it's gas, and the smoke just starts to get thick and just pour out of the vent. And within a few seconds, you hear fire detected on C deck, sealing rooms on C deck in 30 seconds.
Wait, ceilings what?
The ship is about
The
to seal off the
fuck
area
did
that you're
you
in
just
to try and
do?
contain the fire.
We've got to fucking either we got to either fucking put out this fire or we need to run the fuck to where we're trying to go.
Back to the elevator, gang.
Yeah. No, we can go to the junction and go up, right? Right?
Yes.
That's what the junction. Yeah, just go to the
Junction.
It's a lot closer.
Junction. Everybody, junction.
Wait.
up.
Wait. Don't we have the fucking motion tracker?
Yeah, but now it's gonna
Nothing's
close
on the
us.
No.
mushroom tracker. Junction. Up.
So
we
did-
don't
did
have
you check
time.
it just
We-
now?
No, we didn't check it just now. but we don't really have time. I don't
C
think.
deck sealing in 20
Yeah,
seconds.
Fucking go!
This was a bad idea. I'm sorry. As I'm climbing the ladder to get to section B.
Now you see what happens when I let you make decisions.
Yeah, that was the only time that's ever going to happen again.
And you all say this like literally as the doors just seal shut behind you on B deck.
Wow. Well,
Nice.
hey, think about it this way. Now, it's not our problem, right? Right? It's trapped.
I mean, hopefully. But like I said, if we have the
It
motion
is
tracker, we
not.
should have just been doing that
Fire
instead of trying to
suppression
catch it.
system engaged.
What does that mean? It's going to give it a bath, or I don't.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's going to give it a scrub behind the ears.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, is it maybe going to mess with it now that the whole level's going to get suppressed with?
Are,
I mean,
are
hopefully.
are xenomorph rules like they just mutate like fucking Mogwai?
Yes.
Like if they get water or fed after midnight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every movie's only been about an hour and a half. Like,
They evolve quickly, but I don't think they change. It depends on what they get birthed out of.
but I might have solved the whole problem if it's all a bunch of cooling gel and like gaseous fumes to take out fires. It's probably so fucking cold that the xenomorph is now frozen like a popsicle.
But
Well,
also,
I
would
think-
we become fucking frozen?
No, because we're already on cell B and C is the only one that got cut off.
Remember when we
And
walked?
it's
on-
actually just one specific area of C deck that's been sealed off. to
Remember when
contain
we
the fire.
walked in to this ship and those two things survived the ship with no oxygen inside?
But now we know not to open it. Duh.
Fucking Christ!
It's like a present we'll give back to the place that we're gonna land in, Arturus or whatever the fuck it's called.
I can't believe that this is the base that's probably going to actually get me into the White House in real life.
Yeah, yeah, man. As long as you keep giving me that money every time I vote or register to vote, or however he legally went around that stupid loophole.
Oh no, it was illegal.
It's
It was
illegal.
illegal. He had
Quote,
to say in
unquote.
court that it was a scam.
Stay in
Sorry.
character.
Sorry.
You did something illegal.
No, actually,
Yeah,
what I
Elon-
did was a crime, and I had to say in court that it was a scam.
So that check ain't gonna clear you, son of a bitch.
No, it's not. It's not. No, I've got a history of scamming people. Anyways, I'm going to look around for any sort of indication that this xenomorph thing is here on the deck that we're on right now. Make an observation roll. And 2 6s.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
You don't see any sign that this mutant has gotten
Hey
off
Davis,
of
what is
C-Deck.
it? Can you check that little heat me thing?
Yeah,
I think.
can I do the tracker?
You're not picking up any movement inside the ship at the moment.
See, now it's popsicle, Xenopop.
Look, there's plenty of life
And
pods.
then all of a sudden,
Oh no.
you see a little bit of movement towards this end of the corridor that that hooks out from the left of Junction C1.
Wait,
C,
function.
that's B deck.
So we're still in.
That's where that's where the thing was when it got sealed off. Other side of the junction, right there. So you see a blip in that area,
Tracker?
and then nothing.
Well, shit.
Well, it looks like we're all safe. Let's get in the life pods and get to Earth.
We need that data first.
We have the data. We take the ship back.
Also, in order to take the ship back, you would have to go outside the ship and fix the engines and the sensors.
Fuck.
Because you need the sensors to guide the ship, and the engines still need a little bit of tinkering on the outside.
All right. I think we handle the repairs that need to be done. We do get the pods ready. We do get the data.
Did somebody say repairs?
And everyone stay frosty and be weaponized.
That's a job for Tuckweed and Bud.
Unfortunately, he's right.
Yeah, point us in the direction.
But we need
My
spa-
captain.
Hey, but we
Outside.
also
I just
need
point at the
fucking
window.
spacesuits.
Well, I mean,
Where are the space suits?
They are on B deck, not too far from you guys, and that's probably where you also would have left yours from when you took
Yeah.
them off. So
All right. Well,
Davis, would you like to help them again? I could take the corporates to the to Mother mainframe and make sure all that data is backed up and secured.
Sure.
all right. We got Davis. We're gonna be all right. Doop, 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 doop.
Do they have to take the elevator outside?
It's gonna be the now with more elevator music. All right, we go. We get changed. We suit up. There's a little montage scene where, like, just like in Deadpool, slap my butt a couple times, fix the belt.
Gotta make sure it's on there.
Yeah.
Clap
Trent.
cheeks.
I look fantastic, but your tailor's a pervert.
would the soundtrack be playing?
Progress man.
Oh well, we already did that.
Oh,
for
we
the-
already did.
I was gonna say.
Dude looks like a lady.
I was gonna say bringing sexy back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
better.
There you go.
It's a good one.
Yeah. But like instead of Justin JT, it's like the troll version of Justin JT.
Mm.
A little more produced.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're headed out to fix the engines.
The comm array and the engine. So,
But the engines are outside in the space, right?
right. It's the yep. They're both out there.
Oh, then we will go there.
So first,
I look at Millerov and I say, "Do you believe that we should go and try and fix this with that thing still running around in there?"
No. But point me in the direction of monsters so we can fucking kill it.
I think we should kill it first before we go out in space.
But we can't find it. It's hard to find.
I mean, it's going to be 3 of you, one with a blowtorch.
Yeah, that's good.
Side note: do blowtorches work in space?
They do now.
it's a cutting torch, and so
Okay.
it's kind of like, yeah, it's because. Yeah,
Obviously focused.
it doesn't.
got gas.
It doesn't need oxygen. It's
It's
in
got
fucking
gas
space.
that
In a
is being
vacuum.
ignited.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm like, I
Okay.
was just like, my brain was like, do
Just-
acetylene torches need oxygen to fire to work? Yes, they do, don't they?
That's
Just-
that
just
was my.
whatever
Can you
you-
tell I've never done blue collar work, ladies and gentlemen?
Just don't tell Neil deGrasse Tyson. He won't. He'll analyze it too much.
Actually, everyone.
So do you guys want to work on the sensors and comm array first, or do you want to work on the engines first?
I would prefer the engines, just in case things get sour and we can at least just move in a direction.
I honestly believe the first because that just means it's going to. Is that like the radar for the whole fucking ship?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's kind of funny. We're both fighting for the ones we'd be better at.
Yeah,
I won't fix the radar. I want to fix the engines.
I think that is true, but
yeah.
So how would Buck and Tug solve these problems on the ship?
Well, that's the thing. Like, can't we just? He can do the one and I can do the other.
But that would
Well,
be
see,
another
but you-
split, I think. They
Yeah.
wouldn't
You
be
wouldn't- you-
location.
you would be you'd be splitting up, so you'd be
Oh,
alone while
okay.
you're doing it, and you wouldn't be able to get. Well, only one of you would be able to get help because only one of you would have.
But, I mean,
Davis
if
with
we
you.
want to bug hunt, getting the array might be wiser.
Okay, then let's
Yeah,
go.
handle
Let's
that
go. Let's
first.
go and I'll help.
let's handle this Comtech.
Yep. Go for it, buddy. What's the roll?
For the com,
Comtech.
yeah, that's a Comtech roll.
And I'll help. So you get to add an extra die. I'll just be behind your shoulder with a shovel, just like
Oh, no.
only one person can. You have any stress? Oh. Well, oh yeah, you took the drugs.
And you didn't take any damage in the fight. Oh, okay.
No, the only people who took damage was me and
Hey, give me
and
one of your
Davis.
dice.
Oh, you need one more. Will this be a 6?
Womp, womp.
You can push the roll, but you take a stress.
It's not a 1.
Push
Do I
it.
just re-roll everything.
You re-roll everything,
but I
Yeah.
have stress.
but you have one stress now, so you take.
Oh, you don't.
Do I roll his help too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It-
that's what.
Don't fuck up.
4. 4 6s.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'll
in,
say
baby, lock in.
One away from stress.
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, because there's 4, you get a little bit of everything. So I'll say you do it in half the time you would have normally needed to do it. You do it impressively as hell, which is even more impressive because you have one fucking broken hand.
Forgot about that, to be honest. The
And I'll give
adrenaline's
you
been
a
carrying me.
a bonus die to roll next time you do a Comtech.
I'll be your other type in hand.
So what do I do?
No, you're good for now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you get the sensors fucking up and running. However, it does take you 2 turns to do so. So I will need everybody that is spacewalking with you to make me 2 oxygen supply rolls. So everybody roll 5 dice.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody that's spacewalking. Roll me 5 dice. Tell me how many ones you
I'm
get.
sorry, 5 dice.
None.
All
None
right.
on the first roll, but we do 2 times.
We're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do one more roll. How many ones you
1
get?
1.
And I got 1.
2, but it needs to be
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got.
Okay. So you got 2 ones on the first roll, Davis, and then 1. Okay. So you are now rolling with 4 dice. You are now rolling with 3 dice. Everybody, give me one more oxygen roll. Tell me how many ones you get.
No ones.
No ones.
All right. So
Almost
after
Yahtzee, though.
yeah. So after all that,
do I get air back?
no, you don't. You don't.
Well, you can, but it won't. It'll be more of like a methane kind of thing.
yeah. Ooh. So if I understood your rolls properly, Davis, your oxygen is now at 60%. Buck, you are at 80%, and Tug, you are at 80%. That's
Good.
where your meters read on your
High five.
on your ship or on your suits. Corpos and the captain, what are you guys doing inside during this time? Because this is about
we're going to the mother mainframe to get that data.
because this is about a half an hour that's going to pass between when they leave you and when they finish their first task.
Okay.
So you're going to the mother mainframe.
Yeah, on the way over there, I'm going to ask, is it Clayton? What's her name?
Yeah, Clayton.
Clayton. You know this ship better than us. Lead the way.
All right, it's pretty easy, straightforward to the mainframe. Just let's see. And she's going to lead you from the junction to the stairwell on B deck, and then up the B deck stairwell towards the mother mainframe.
Okay, and I'm going to purposely be like a few feet behind her
Mm-hmm.
and grab Husk by the arm. A share of 2 is better than a share of 3, yeah?
Now you're speaking my language.
All right. I'm going to make it happen. Get my back.
What are we killing her?
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yes.
Are we doing what? Are we doing the Monty Python skit?
Say no more. Say no more. Does she go, sir? Does she go?
No, I am not farting in your general direction.
So she does go, sir.
Yes. And I'll follow her into the mother.
Look at her
mainframe.
face before you do this. You evil bastard.
She uses her key card to open up the door, and inside you see mother mainframe, very like your own, but just about 20% bigger.
Nice.
And you can tell there's some serious computing power in here.
Nice.
So
We'll
what
pull up
you're
that data.
saying is from this computer, it'd be pretty easy to change the voice to Gary Busey.
I'm going to say that you probably have a copy of the disc that Wayland Yutani gave you that has the software for the voice upgrade.
For Gary Busey.
Not for Gary Busey. I can come on, dude. I only have but like 4 voices I can do. Don't fucking torture me here.
Busey?
I can't do I don't
But
know if I can
this
do
was-
Watch YouTube videos for
I'm
like
gonna
5
okay.
minutes.
I will add, since we've been joking around with it tonight. I will add Jesse the Body Ventura if you want to do that.
It's the Ventura edition.
I'll do the Ventura edition.
Okay, so you find kind of the software upload part of Mother, and you put the thing in, and you plug in what you want to, and goes, and you hear Mother mainframe here. How can I assist?
We need that backup data.
Would you like me to play the data first, or would you like me to just upload it, Captain?
Upload it to thumb drive. Captain approval.
I don't understand what a thumb drive is. This is alien. Everything's big and chunky.
Oh, I'm sorry. Massive fucking storage thing that I can take with me. Whatever the fuck it is called in this universe.
It wouldn't be a floppy disk.
8-track.
It'd be like a
Could
hard
you put it
copy.
on 8-track
Could you
for me?
upload it to this Betamax?
Yeah, right. Laser disc.
Yeah, you essentially have the choice between like floppy disk, not like the like floppy,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
the you know what I mean,
It's a solid hard disk.
solid hard disk, or essentially a CD.
Okay, copy the hard disk.
And you hear, and then it kicks out a.
I grab that.
It's like
I
a
pocket
printer.
it. And then at Clayton, I'm like, wait a minute, is there more data? Can you double check?
Well, what do you mean more data?
Like the logs that were already on the ship from the previous investigation.
What previous investigation?
That you guys were doing, that you told me you guys were doing. You went to the planet to look for shit. You found shit. Shit killed your friends.
From what I'm seeing on this readout from Mother, that would have been all the data that was just.
That makes
Duplicated.
sense. Well, I was just trying to make this easy on you. I shoot her in the face.
Oh, so you guys.
I was trying to get her to turn her back and go to a console so I could shoot her in the back of the head.
Oh, you
but-
were gonna do her like Lenny, dude? Holy fuck!
Russians are known for their coldness.
efficiency.
How are we gonna explain this? I start
As
panicking.
You,
How
as
are
you
we
pull
oh.
as you get ready to pull the gun, Clayton just goes, "There's more than just data."
Oh, really?
Oh.
Explain.
Can we hit the button to like talk to them at any point?
That would be metagaming.
No. It's a
No,
joke.
did we get back in?
No, you're still outside.
So this
we're
is
on
what we're
space.
doing while you guys are spacewalking.
I will push the button and I'll
gotcha.
go
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I got you.
I'll accidentally push the buttons like, no, dude, you gotta fucking push the control button like this. Fucking stop, like, stop, and then that'd be it. Like,
So after she says there's more than just data, Husk, she tries to immediately lock eyes with you, and she says, "You don't understand the samples that we have.
Right, I've already got the samples in this cooler backpack here.
There are more."
maybe it's
Where?
Well, I'm not going to tell you with a gun in my face.
Shoot her.
Boy.
Done.
It's a big ship. We're gonna find her.
Oh.
click, click, boom.
Okay.
Does her brain spread out like a Z?
Yeah.
like Zorro?
Yeah. It's just a Z. It's just a Z on the back of the wall.
That stands for Svedga, which means I don't give a fuck what it means.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, she lies dead on the floor with a cold, lifeless look in her eyes.
Yeah, I feel like it's a rather large ship, but once we get it to Earth, they're gonna look for everything and find everything. What do we need her for?
We were attacked by aliens, some that
She
were originally crew members who were
Took the vac.
mutated.
Wait, is there another crew member alive, or was it just her?
Well, there's
It's
the one that
has a-
mutated.
That's just the
Speaking of which, as you're arguing about this, you hear fire suppression complete. Lockdown ending. Oh, wait, no. Fire suppression complete.
Thank you.
Lockdown on
Thank
C
you.
deck ending.
Yes, I didn't understand you at first, Mother. Thank you for that correction.
No, let me explain. You see, we're going to have logs of a biological mutating its staff and killing each other, and the vaccinations might not prevent the mutations, so she had to be killed. She was
Right.
attempting to get access to Mother, which only the captain has access to. So now we shut and lock the door.
I'm rather scared at how well you've thought this through.
I'm Russian.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, and so I feel
No,
like
it's
this would
not.
be a good time to remind you guys. If there is PvP, you'd play it out, and then as soon as the combat is over, I take control of the surviving character.
Okay.
Ooh.
In the all while this is happening in space, while we're working together, I go, isn't that Clayton just a beautiful gal? She's nice, good hair and everything. Got some tiggo bitties, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. We had like a little special conversation. I'll tell you all about it. Anyway, get back.
Yeah, what was that conversation about? I saw you making
Oh.
eyes with her.
I know she just wanted to be protected because probably saw my biceps. I've been working on my axe and
As you're
everything.
going through this, you just hear a muffled.
Yeah.
Fucking headphones.
30 minutes later. Unbreak my
Yeah,
heart.
that was some weird. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that was some weird feedback. Hey, I click in. Hey, you guys doing all right over there? I heard some weird feedback.
Yes, everything's good here.
All right, cool. Yeah, anyway, about Clayton. And then it clicks off.
As we shoot her 3 more times, just to be sure.
Well, you always want the heavy gun.
And
because if it
honestly,
doesn't
I
work,
really
you gotta hit them
do
with
like
it.
just from a
Me and
cinematic
Davis
point.
just
I really
look at
do
each
want
other
like the slow motion shot of like the gun, of like the gun going off and the bullets going into her head as "Unbreak My Heart" is playing.
And just me like obliviously like typing with him, just big old smile on my face in slow motion. Just
100%. All right. So we cut back to you guys finishing up the getting the sensors and everything back up and running. And now, are you guys going to move to the engines next?
hell yeah, we are, baby.
All right.
Let me show you some real man work here, Tug. Can I get
will-
some of your help though?
I will need a heavy machinery roll.
Yeah, you will. Well, yeah, I need help. You just do help. So you just give me. You just say.
Don't I contribute a dice?
Yeah, you contribute today.
Wait. How many can you give for heavy machinery? Davis, how good are you with heavy
3.
machinery? Yeah, you should probably take this one.
What? No, I have 8.
No, I mean, like, can't she give you 3
Any?
support dice?
No.
No.
You only get
Oh, it's
one.
only
Whoever,
one.
It's
whoever
only
helps
one.
just gives one.
Oh.
You get a max of one
Okay.
for getting help.
6, 8.
My bad.
2 stress 9. Here we go.
So much dice.
That's why they call this a dice choker.
All right, I got 1, 2, 2. Oh no, that wasn't rolled.
Do you want to do it
Two.
impressively or quickly?
Quickly.
All right. So you find
What?
With haste.
with haste.
Yeah.
So you find that one of the engines is a little off alignment. You get that rocked into place.
Yeah, I
you
just kick it with my fucking boot.
you
Oh,
find
that's all it needed. Just realign. Pow!
well, then you find another one has a little bit of a blockage in the fuel line. Pop that loose. You're good.
Yeah, I
You-
use my axe as leverage.
Yeah, and you just pop that, resplice it. You're good there.
Not the fucking blade.
The whole process takes you guys
I'm in
another
sales.
2 turns. So let's see.
yeah.
Davis, you'll roll with 3 dice.
Okay.
The other 2 you will roll with 4. Tell me how many ones you get.
No one's on the first roll.
All right.
And
Oh my god, 2 ones.
Okay, now the next one you're going to be rolling with 2 dice. So give me one more roll now then for Davis and Tug.
and I'm rolling 2, but I already got
Yeah,
one.
you already
No
got you.
ones.
I got 1.
All right. How many? So it's 2, 2, and then how many are you down to?
Wait.
now?
What
One.
do you mean 2? I got 0 the first time.
Right, but now
oh,
because
yeah,
you,
2 die. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
now you'd have next time you'd have. So wait, how many do you have left?
I have 3 left now.
Okay, so you're at 60%, 40%, 40%.
Okay.
Now,
But we're now done in space.
not quite. Who has the
Oh.
highest observation stat?
I think she does.
5. Does anyone else have? Okay.
Roll me an observation.
You were-
roll.
4.
You were holding point anyway. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm the one
If we
doing
could
lookout.
fucking speed this up.
I don't know why I have
Fucking
a
stop
southern
sucking
accent
air
now.
like a fat pig, you
And
son
then
of
he
a.
starts looking for the American spirit in space.
Maybe if you weren't such a nicotine addict, you heathen. Oh shit.
1-6.
Yeah, but you got a 1 on your stress,
Oh
right?
shit.
Oh no!
Okay.
2
All
ones
those
on the
drugs are
stress
kicking in. You're
side.
paranoid
me.
as fuck.
Roll me just 1 dice.
Dice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I feel great, but I did just shit myself. Wait, what?
The 2.
Okay, so that'd be 4. So you hold it together for now.
Okay.
Okay.
But
But
Is Ellie eating things?
you hear, well, you feel
okay.
kind of a vibration coming through your feet a little bit,
From space?
coming through the ship,
Oh.
through your up through your ship, like something's starting to pound along the ship itself. And as you turn around to see what it is, you just see a dark figure that, as the lights of the ship start to hit it, you just see this gelatinous cowl that used to be this thing's face, that's solidified, and all you can see is dark eyes that have shifted to the side of this thing's head.
But it's inside the ship while we're outside.
No,
the ship?
it's outside the ship with you.
It's outside.
Oh.
Motherfucker! And how close am I to it?
It's about-
Combat in space.
10 feet away,
Oh, so I'm not close enough to blast it.
but it is time for, as John said, combat in space.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and shuffle those initiative cards out and give, let's see. Yeah, give everybody 1, and then I'll take the last 2.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die in space.
So let me get this straight. Just really quick. Engines are running.
Yep.
Engines have just been finished and have just fired,
Just-
are just now operational.
Just quick. Engines are operational.
Mm-hmm.
Navigation's operational.
Correct.
Hmm.
And actually, you would have heard, attention, sensors reinitialized. And then just as you just a few seconds ago, you've heard, attention, engines fully operational.
Listen, I'm off comms, by the way. I think splitting it 2 ways is better than splitting it. I think splitting it 2 ways is better than splitting it 5 ways.
I see what you are saying. Should we go and prep the 2 best pods to work?
I say maybe we get out of here
Yeah.
and then we prep the pods. The danger's already off the ship.
Both.
Right. You navigate the ship. I'll prep the pods.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, maybe we
okay.
should stick together just in case there is danger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So, we prep the ship to leave,
Yes.
and then we get in the pods.
Yes.
Good. I like your style. I knew we were going to be friends at the end of all of this.
You hear through the comms, oh my God, what the fuck is that? We're going to die. Oh my God, help. Please help. Is Clayton still there? Tell her I love her.
You got it, buddy. I look back to the mother compartment as we're leaving. I was like, hey, the retard loves you. And then I shut the door.
And with that, we're going to start combat. All right. So who's first in combat?
I got 1.
Got 5.
All right. So Davis, you are first. What are you going to do with this monster staring you in the face?
Does she still have the flamer?
I have the flamethrower. Can I bum rush it and just try to light it up?
but with the cowl even bigger. And
I see.
well, to give you an idea, in the book, they were the name for this mutant is Beluga Head.
Ugh.
Baby
Great
beluga
caviar,
of
though.
The deep blue
Great caviar.
space.
Runs so
don't
wild
come
while
rip
he
off my
tears
face.
off your face.
Serious.
All right, so Davis, what are you doing with this thing about, we'll say about 10, 15 feet away from you?
Revolver. Get out here.
So it is at we'll call it medium range.
Now we
Okay,
learned it's
can
a
I
space
bum
well.
rush it? Can I just
That's what
like
swim.
just start charging at it full blast with whatever I can do with the flamethrower?
Yeah, I'll say you can, with your movement and your attack, you can get into short range and try and hit it with the flamethrower.
Okay.
So
Do I
that'd
need
be
to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a ranged attack. And then hang on.
Oh, ranged combat is
Axes
7.
do.
Where's the flamethrower? Where's the
We can also just run,
Here's your incinerator.
but I know we're not gonna leave her. Well, I'm not gonna leave her. You can be a pussy, but
Okay.
I'm the one who fucking said it first.
Oh yeah,
Just like-
revolver and service pistol and shotgun for whoever had it.
the Marine had it.
We had
I
2
had the
total
revolver.
shotguns.
You had a shotgun.
I
There
believe
were
I
two
had the
shotguns.
revolver.
Yeah.
He had the non-marine shotgun.
You guys probably would have had the bolt gun and or
I
harpoon gun with you as
I
well.
remember
Yes.
having the harp or the bolt gun. Yeah, those are the ones.
But yeah,
Revolver.
incinerator, do it.
Yeah, and I have, I think, the non.
No, you got 1-6.
Oh, I got 1-6.
I have the service pistol.
How
Did
much
I have the
damage
revolver?
does the incinerator do?
Take
2.
whichever one you remember having.
Roll my armor.
Yes.
What can story points be used for?
You could they count as an auto success, so that
Mm.
you can they're a 6 by themselves.
Gotcha.
Use
okay.
them.
Use them if you wish.
Use them in space against a
Yeah.
fucking alien.
Okay. So yeah, it singes them around the edges. It hurts
Oh,
them a little bit.
motherfucker.
Hinges.
Okay.
You can tell that thick, like gelatinous cowl is kind of absorbing some of it.
Do I have any other movement left? Can I do anything?
You don't.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
use your movement to get close, and then you use your
Okay.
fast action to get close, and your slow action to.
Me to
Boing 'em.
harpoon you and pull you safely. It's
So
gonna hurt.
Maybe you could harpoon the
But-
creature, and then she could just pull the line to get closer to you.
It won't hurt as being completely snuffed out in the black void that is space by a nightmare.
see what this thing is gonna do to you. All right. So you are going to. So this thing somehow. Well, we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna change it.
I'll
So
blow
this
your back
thing
out though. Wait, hold on.
takes your idea of bum rushing it and just
Yeah.
goes full on the same way.
Okay.
And this thing somehow gets speed on the outside of this ship and just fucking clotheslines you.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
And it knocks you down.
Okay.
You drop
What?
your gun
Okay.
and you are. Oh, hang on. Actually,
Are we floating in space? Or are we like on a open?
I assumed we were tethered in some way.
your boots are kind of magnetized.
So we're like on the side of the ship.
Yep.
But like, okay, that's how she falls. I was like,
How would it hurt to get
So it
knocked
just
down
it
with
hits
your
her so
boots just
hard that
fucking-
Yeah.
it like that like it's
Bend your
not
legs
enough
in.
for the. Well, they're not so strong that
You
like
tear your ACL.
it will tear anything.
oh,
It's
Somehow you broke your hand.
that's
Well-
There's the season.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was about to say it's like, oh man, that's a whole
because
season
you
now.
only have 2 HP, right?
Probably.
No, she's fully healed now.
But I think total I only have. Let me see. Yeah, 2.
So roll me. Let's see. I think it's is it 3 armor that spacesuits have. Roll me 3 dice. Tell me how many 6s you get. See if you can mitigate any of this damage coming at you.
Wait, can she use an auto success to defend? Or does that
Yes, you
count as
can
one
use
six?
you can use one of the sixes to as for your no, it's only I think it's only for
Skills and
for
stuff?
skills and
Oh,
stuff
okay,
because
okay.
because this is armor, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it's not something you're actually trying to do. It's just raw luck.
1-6.
Okay.
Look it up right now on Google.
He's not a physics teacher.
I looked
Space
it up.
Force
It looks
knows.
it's Google
Okay.
saying jack shit.
Yeah.
Normally you would have taken 3 damage,
Okay.
but you only take 2, and 2 is how many you have, right?
Yep.
So I will take it a little kindly with your critical injury. So what happens is this thing just immediately clotheslines you and kind of knocks the wind out of you, and as you kind of like grasp up to like get any sort of bearing or get
Mhm.
your air back, this thing just like grabs one of your arms and just grabs your left arm and just snaps it.
Okay.
Davis, no.
And then it proceeds to just look at Tug and Buck and just snarl.
Yeah.
All right, who's third in the initiative list?
That would be me.
So what do you what do you want to do with your action at this? Because you guys just left the mother.
Yeah,
room.
I'm making my way to the flight deck.
Okay. You guys are me. Gotcha. Let me. As far as turns.
You know, it'd be really annoying to make a sound of.
Hey, you're the one that has to edit the podcast.
He every time this happens, I cut it out anyway. It's too much. It's too much quietness.
Yep.
Rough idea of something. All right. So that's what you. So Husk and Millerov, is that what you guys are doing with
Mhm.
your next fistful of turns?
Mm-hmm.
Who's fourth in the initiative list?
I think it's
Brendan.
That
Tug.
would be me.
All right, Tug, what are you doing now that you see this horrifying monster just beating and breaking Davis's arm?
I go. Hey, Tug. Tug. No, seriously, listen to me. No jokes anymore. Get Davis. I'll fend it off. Just get the fuck back in the ship. I'm serious. I have the power of Crass behind me.
An anime.
I've been blessed by the blood of Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
Davis,
How
I know
close
you're
am I to
hallucinating,
Davis?
but
I'm pretty
amen.
close, right?
I'd
This is
say-
his
I'll
Predator
say
moment where he's, like,
you're-
cutting across the chest.
I'll say you're in medium range.
Medium range.
Uh-huh.
I say, is this what you want?
Yeah, go get her.
It's what he really, really wants.
Really, really
I
wants it.
grab-
It's like, ha.
Hey, I grab Davis
Okay.
and I use the grappling harpoon gun to pull us to safety.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. I'll say you can use all your fast and slow action to do that, and you get to. So you're just out of engaged range with this monster. You're both in short range, but it's not. It doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
We're
on
trying
you.
to get as close as we can to the airlock.
Right. You're in the process of now getting her away and like making the run for the airlock.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten far yet, but you're out of the range where it's gonna immediately hit you.
Yep.
All right. That was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's 5? All right, so we'll keep it going because you two are just making your way through. Unless you want to do any flavor text of you or of you two
No,
making your way through the.
we're fixing the.
Well,
shit.
You guys are making your way from the mother mainframe to the flight deck. That's
Yeah,
what you're
no,
doing for like
no.
the next 5 to 6 turns.
You're not going to stab me in the back, are you?
Are you going to keep asking me?
Yes. We've already shot one woman. Not that
Are
I'm a
you
woman, but I'm saying we've already shot one person. You're not going to shoot me too.
You're the one who has the connection to Wayland Yutani. So how the fuck do I get paid if you're dead? I only needed one corpo, and I know you, and fuck that bitch.
You are a smart, smart man.
I'm Russian.
Let's get out of here and leave these other people behind.
Yes.
All right, and next up is number 5 in the order. So 6 is up. Jaybird, because that was such a rousing speech that you said to get free. I'm gonna give you the bonus of like doing the come on, come get me
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the monster. I'll just add that in as
Eat my dick, you slimy son of a bitch.
Did Tug do the get away from her, you bitch? Did you do that when you pulled her away?
Yeah, you have to.
No, I just made sure we got the fuck away from that bitch.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll
I
have
didn't-
Buck
I didn't
do
have
that.
I didn't have an extra.
Buck's the one squaring
action,
off.
so that prolongs like what I'm gonna do, but that's fine.
Come on, Buck, give us your best Ripley from Aliens.
I'm
Get
in
away from
underwear.
her, you bitch!
Get away from her, you bitch.
There we go.
Yeah. Shasha. Pocket sand.
Okay. So before this thing attacks you, this thing somehow makes a roar sound that you can, even through the nothingness of space, you can hear, and you can feel it in your soul.
Oh.
All three of you gain 1 stress point.
Oh. All right. Ow. Stop it.
And actually, you would have an additional 1 on top of that, Davis, since you have been wounded, or you've been
Okay.
attacked and hit by the creature. Who's number 7? Are you
It's
7?
me,
Not right now.
motherfucker.
All right, do your thing, brother.
All right. I ready my axe and I go into a cleave-like state. I do my battle shout. Popping on my cooldowns, baby.
Fuck yeah.
He just like raises the axe. Jesus is Lord!
So close combat is 7. So
But
1, 2,
Moses
3,
is a
4,
good
5,
number
6,
too, I ain't gonna lie.
7. I get 3 stress die. Ellie, you silly. She just sees the cats in the backyard. Can I use a story point now?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah, because I didn't get any 1s on the stress die.
But you also didn't get any 6s.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I will
so
use
you got
a story point.
All right, so you get 1 6. So you succeed
Pow!
in the attack.
That you said the axe was a +2 damage, but
So,
I don't
yep.
know what the axe does.
So that's 2 points of damage.
Okay, perfect.
But let's see if this thing's armor can mitigate that damage.
But
It does not.
Yeah.
eat dick, you slimy. Oh no! Not the beer.
Ooh, and I forgot I got to do the flame damage for.
I will protect my
Oh, yeah,
darling Clayton.
Hey, at least it's on fire out there.
Okay, and that's another. So yeah, it is. It is somehow the fire is actually burning on this thing in space, or at the very least, this thing's skin is darkening a little bit from the heat.
We're fucking you so hard that physics don't even fucking care about your
It's
gross ass.
It's a mesquite balloon.
Okay. Let's see. That's 6, 7. That thing. Back up to the top of the order. But Davis, you have a broken arm, and you can really only crawl at this point anyway. So I take it you're just gonna let Tug get you out of there.
Yeah, I guess can I crawl? Like, can I help? Can I?
Yeah, I guess you could help. You could crawl and assist a little bit and
Take
get a little
drugs.
more distance.
Do you have med
Yeah,
packs or
I
drugs?
do have drugs. Can I take?
I like that thing.
All of them.
I take all of the drugs.
I do have a dose of the pain reducer.
You
nap
could use that.
relief, or the never sleep pills, but I feel like the pain reducer would be more.
And also combining them with the drugs you've already taken could have some adverse effects.
kill you.
You mean role playing effects? Come on, take them.
Because you OD in space.
What have I already taken? I've just already taken 1 dose of the pain reducer, right? Already?
Yes. And I think that in the rules it does say if you take the pain reducer multiple times a day, some weird shit happens.
Do it.
Can I cocktail it with?
Under peer pressure. coming down.
We're playing a delicate balance here, but I feel like we could do it. Hydration, is that in any way a downer?
No, that's just like super Gatorade.
Super Gatorade.
It's like
doesn't help me.
Gatorade and coconut water combined.
It's Brando.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
bro. Yeah, that's what we decided. It's
Yeah.
it's got electrolytes. It's got what bodies crave.
Got what
Is
plants
there
crave.
anything in the med kit like a Narcan or like a
I mean,
There's
Real
Wayland
pick-me-up.
Utani coffee.
I'm trying.
Takes out that
Well,
thermos.
because all you can because you're semi fucked up right now and your
Yeah.
arm's just been snapped. You can't really use a med kit on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else would have to heal you.
Boo.
Oh, you might be
Mm.
fine if you're already hopped up on painkillers. You'd be just like, damn, my arm's broken. You might not even be like, ah, you know.
You're just like, this fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, I think I'm a.
Do a medication check.
All
on
you can
yourself
do
and
is
see
just
if you
like
can snap your arm into
grumble,
place.
say some stuff, and crawl. That's really all you can do right
Okay.
now. Well, you're broken. Is the
Aw, you're
technical
broken.
term.
Okay.
You know what?
I guess I try to help the best I can as
Okay.
far as like crawling and moving.
Just remember, Davis, once you hit rock bottom, there's only one way up. And I could teach you his ways.
Through the power of Christ.
Yeah, you're getting it.
The power of Christ
Compels
compels
you.
you. The power of Christ compels you.
I'm not Catholic.
The power of tithes compel you.
The way she looks at me right now, it's like she's looking at me over a hedge.
Hello, base human.
All right. So while you are trying to help Tug get you out of there, Buck, you take a punch to the chest for 3 damage.
Alien armor or
You do have your spacesuit is armor, so roll 3 dice and tell me how many 6s you get.
none.
So you take 3 damage.
I'm at 1. Ow. You,
Ow.
There goes my hero.
just like
Watch
float-
him as he
just like
goes.
slightly floating away because I'm in space and he kicked me off my boots. Like,
I did
Millerov,
it
you're
for the
3.
ditties. Yeah, I'm 3.
Anything you want to say as you continue moving to the flight deck?
No, I think we worked out our differences.
Okay.
I'll just probably reiterate the plan. I'm just going to set it for an autopilot at 5 minutes.
Ah.
And then that gives us an alibi out in case they come back in and be all like, over 15 minutes ago, it said you guys were done.
All right.
I liked it better when they were bickering like women. Sorry, Mary.
Tug,
couple,
your
my
number,
bad.
you're 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not both?
I take it you're continuing to get
married lesbians.
Davis the fuck out of there.
Oh man.
You have just seen Tug take a full-on just right hook to the solar
Saw-
plexus.
Yeah, Buck.
Or Buck take a right hook to the solar plexus.
If I even like get a hint of him looking behind, I go, "Get the fuck out of here! I got this." Ow!
How close are we to the airlock?
You can this turn you can probably get inside the airlock.
Okay.
You won't be able to like get in, get your suit off, get back in the ship, but you'll be able to open the door and get in the airlock.
Would I also be able to fire a shot?
No.
No.
No, it'll take all your movement
'Cause
and
you're
everything
carrying
to
Davis.
Yep.
Also, I just looked it up. A gun can't fire in space because it requires oxygen to start a spark
Yes.
to get the gunpowder
That
going.
is
It's
correct.
also on fire, so
Also, the Death
And
Star
I'll
exploded
say
with fire.
we didn't mention this earlier, but because there is technically no operating airlock, we'll say that you guys are coming in and out through the cargo hold.
Okay.
Yeah, I just used the harpoon gun to get back into the ship.
Okay. You are back in the ship, and as you get there, you're you've got Davis in, and you're eyeing that console that's gonna close the cargo bay.
And
You're not there yet. You're just looking at it. It's
looking
about
at it. Okay.
you can get there and use it next turn without a problem.
Okay.
Who's 5? That'd be okay. Anything you want to say at this point, or just still walking along?
We're taking all this shit is going on. We're still walking to get the shit moving.
Because this is like every round of combat that you're doing this. So this is like every 10 to 15
But
seconds.
weren't we going that way when they were doing their whole fixing? Oh no,
yeah,
we
but
weren't.
in rounds in combat is like 15 seconds at a time. That's why.
I got you. Nope, got nothing I
So
want to
you
say.
guys are just walking down the hall while they're
I
fucking
thought
fighting
we
and-
I thought we were running.
Well, you don't know the urgency though.
Yeah, you guys don't know that they're in a
Oh.
fight with a fucking mutant right now.
I did it on comms where I was like, "Oh fuck."
Oh, so are you guys running?
We would know. Yeah, we're running. We're
Okay.
trying to leave these fuckers behind.
Okay.
not to help.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. So you guys, I would say this turn, you guys are almost to the door of the flight deck
Okay.
Nice.
if you're running.
Yeah.
Okay. 6, which is going to be the mutant again.
Fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Ew.
This is a good time to do this again. It's technically an audio cue.
So the mutant goes in to like grab you around the neck and start like, or grab you around the spacesuit and just like crack your spacesuit.
Uh-oh.
But somehow you're just able to fight it off and like block its arms and knock its arms away as it's trying to kill you, and just buy yourself enough time to maybe get another strike in.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
You're 7, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're up.
All right. I had probably another stress die because I got punched.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. I still got one more story point, so this will have somewhat of a success. Fuck. What? Okay, so if I have ones on the stress die, can I use a story point to tell them to fuck off? Nope. All right. Well,
Now you got to make me. Well, how many 6s do you? You do have 2 6s.
I have 2
But-
6s to 2 1s.
But let's see if his panic roll affects that. Roll me any 6 you want.
3.
3. How many stress points do you have right now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you do hit the creature, but your stress point increases by 1 because you get a nervous twitch as you fucking strike this thing.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Kill-
Fuck yeah.
Kill it.
So let's see, that's 3 points of damage you're doing. Let's see if it's armor. So because of your, we'll say because of your nervous twitch, you don't get like the perfect strike on the fucking
I got
thing.
you. Luckily, you have what it takes to overcome anything.
Let's see if the fire damage still keeps doing anything.
Is a combat roll technically a strength?
Close combat. Yeah, it's close
Close
combat is
combat and
strength
strength.
base.
Okay, so well, we've already done it, but for next time I have 2 grit. I forgot about that.
Well, you can't push a roll where you get a 1 on the stress die.
Oh, okay. That's also good to know then.
That's yeah, you can't push those.
All right.
All right. Back to the so you guys are back to the top of the order. Davis, you're in there in the cargo bay with Tug, so that's there. So now it's time for the monster to go again. Buck.
Help.
I got this for 2 rounds, and then help.
I mean, I actually wrote a joke for this.
That's why you're doing this.
I mean, also it's like
Commit to the bit.
It's also this, right?
For the
Like,
memes.
like this is something.
Roll
that my
me,
character would
roll
do,
me
actually.
your armor. So 3
Fuck.
dice. Tell me how many 6s you get.
I get 1.
All right, not enough.
Oh shit.
Okay, so, Tug, are you in, or are we gonna say you're in sight of what's going on with Buck at this moment?
Definitely have a feeling.
Okay, so what you see is the monster. See Buck and this monster fighting and getting in like a grappling match, like a couple of wrestlers. And at one point, the monster gets the better of Buck and just wraps its massive hands around his space helmet. And after a couple seconds, all you see is a puff of red mist come up from Buck's spacesuit, and his body fall limp.
Or float.
Float limp.
Well, start kind of half floating.
I'm over here in the other world going like, finally I'm gonna meet my mate. Wait, why does he have so many arms? I don't-
Hello,
What the fuck?
Hello, my name is Vishnu. Welcome to True Paradise.
Damn
Alright.
it. Well, I bought you guys some time. It's almost like I sacrificed myself for my fellow man.
Oh no, good friend. I see past, present, and future. They are fucked.
All right. Who's number 3? That's you. Is that
That's
you?
me.
Oh, that's you. All right. You guys get to the door of the. Get to the door of the flight deck, and the door's open. What do?
I go to the main computer and I put in a timed schedule for departure going to the space station.
All right. Make me a Comtech roll minus. We'll say -2 since you're trying to do it so quickly.
Can I
Okay.
use a story point to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you can. So you're going to be the one doing it?
I'll
be the
assist
one
him.
doing it.
All right.
I
So
got
yeah.
2 story points. I haven't used any of them.
Yeah, so you can use a story point and you do it. You from being so over Davis's shoulder at the beginning of this adventure and seeing what she does, you kind of pick something up.
Okay.
And you're able to plug in the autopilot to you're just going back to Earth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you plug it in.
Oh,
for
no. We're going back to the station first.
anchor, so
right?
you're going to anchor
So we
point.
could sell the fuel and stuff too.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
trying to make as much money as possible.
Gotcha. So you guys are going to anchor point then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you plug in for anchor point and the ship accepts it, and it's a 5-minute delay that you wanted, right?
Yes.
No, I want to go immediately.
Oh, so the ship's just going to
Okay.
ship course correcting, setting autopilot.
Perfect.
All right.
And you feel the engines fire up, and like the ship has its own gravity, but you do feel things start to move just the tiniest bit. And you guys in the cargo bay would feel that as well.
We're
Now, what is left of my turn? Because this is my turn. So there was.
Oh, that's
sorry.
right. Okay, so you would have had. Is there anything you want to do while he's plugging in the Comtech then?
I'm just observing him plug it in, so I know that he's not running shenanigans.
Okay.
But yeah.
Meanwhile, while the ship is now moving, Tug's body was like an arm-inflatable tube man, but in like a space.
He's kind of
but then as it shook, my boots came undone. I was like, huh? So now I'm just floating away.
So is the alien thing off the ship now?
It's outside the ship.
It's outside the ship.
And the ship's moving, so the alien thing's
Well,
space.
it could grab on.
And it does.
Ah,
fucking does.
fuck.
Well, you guys can just close the door though. I don't even know why I'm in an accident anymore. I'm dead.
Speaking of which, Tug, I think you're up next.
Yeah, like we shut the door.
You shut the door?
Like, absolutely.
Okay, and the door closes just in time as this thing starts moving forward, and all you hear is its fist just thumping on the door as it tries to get in vain. All right.
Would you guys like to have a moment of mourning, or just get a fucking keep going, you fuckers?
keep
Uh,
going?
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
I mean, like at this point, I take Davis's flamethrower. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the Ripley Aliens 2 with Newt.
I'm taking the fucking flamethrower because she has a now broken hand, and I've had a broken hand for 3 sessions. So
With our
I
powers
assume,
combined,
I
you have
assume
2
I
hands.
have a little bit of more give to it.
Fair enough.
You can even take your spacesuit off
no,
almost
and
halfway.
I give Ripley,
What?
or not Ripley, sorry.
Davis.
I give Davis, sorry. I give Davis the harpoon grappling gun and service pistol in exchange for
All these guns in her hands, like
She's only got one
thanks.
Fine, I give what
It's
what-
fine. She'll be
I-
like the.
I say, what do you need?
I grabbed the service pistol.
Service pistol.
She's gonna just one
sling
hand sideways
for
like
my
the
arm.
fucking Turkish pistol
Yeah.
Olympian.
Anyway, I need your flamethrower.
Okay.
This is
right.
all just an inventory swap.
Yeah, no, it is. And
All right.
then, no, and then we.
Well, we'll say the you between the inventory swap and you shutting the cargo bay doors. That's your turn.
Okay.
Can
Can we also hit like Mother up at all?
Yeah, I'll say you could.
Yeah?
You could do that on the comms. What do you want to ask Mother?
Mother, where are Millerov and Husk?
Millerov and Husk are currently on the flight deck.
Can you put me through to them?
Comm channel open.
Fuckers, they killed Buck.
No!
Out on the outside.
Oh
Not
my
the bug.
God!
He was a beautiful, stupid child.
Remember, I'm autistic, or so I say, so I can't act. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Davis is in bad shape.
No, definitely don't throw her out of the cargo ship right now.
Well, I
That
fucking
would
would, but that thing is
put a-
beating on the fucking cargo hold. So
Wait,
either
what?
one of us gets through or none of us gets through.
I don't know what you mean by that. Why don't you
it means
open the
there's a
cargo
fucking
door?
creature on the outside of that cargo door trying to beat its way through this fucking door, and if it gets in, we all die.
Can I lock the door from that chamber to the rest of the ship
For the flight deck.
from where they're at? Because he's using the comms right on the inside. Can I lock them in there?
I would say make me a Comtech roll.
All right.
Motherfucker.
You're a
Well,
whore.
and also I'm gonna have you make me 2 rolls. I'm gonna have you make me a Comtech roll and an observation roll. Make them in whatever order you would.
Can
like.
I help them? Can I help him?
With the Comtech roll, yes, not with the observation roll.
Okay.
Not very much, guys.
Meanwhile, I'm up in heaven going.
You
Hey.
added 1 to that.
Also,
right?
keep in mind,
Interesting.
Millerov, do you have any
well,
story
I'm
points?
helping you with the Comtech roll.
Also, Millerov, do you have any story points?
I do, but I threw a 6
Okay.
and a 6
2
on the
sixes.
stress.
Okay, so yeah, you seal off the cargo bay.
die. Yeah, I do.
Fucker.
Now roll me an observation roll.
Okay. I got 1 6 on a regular die and 1 1 on a regular die.
Okay, the one on the regular die doesn't matter.
Okay.
So as you are sealing off the cargo bay, you hear a light thumping starting to come down the hallway from the back of the ship towards you.
It's me.
It's your ghost.
Yeah.
It's the ghost of Buck.
Fuck.
All of a sudden, it's what is it? The Advent Horizon or whatever it was called. Event Horizon.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, okay. Looks like we got company.
Train your gun on the doorway.
I do.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Okay. You guys have your
He's got a shotgun. I have a revolver.
okay. I'm not gonna give you guys like the Overwatch thing because you guys used a lot of actions,
Mhm.
sealing shit off and keeping an eye out for things. So you hear this thumping, and before you can really get a shot off or know what's happening, the mutated face of the second officer appears in the doorway and goes for you, Husk.
Can I shoot it? I mean, I got my gun trained on the doorway.
Yeah, but he was saying.
I mean, technically, I'm the one who took the actions. He didn't take.
Yeah,
any
and
actions.
you only did a comtext, so yeah, I'll let you take one. I'll let you say. I'll
Okay.
say you were doing Overwatch, and you can take a shot.
Okay.
Before it's on top of you.
Fuck! I got a 6 and a 1, but the 1's on the stress die.
Okay.
Can I push?
You cannot push on a one. Roll me 1 dice because this is going to be your panic roll.
2.
And you're at 2 stress. All right, so you hold it together, just barely. And you do get 1 shot. And the shot does hit because you got 1 6.
Oh. So this says bonus +2. That means I get to roll 2 extra dice.
Oh yeah, roll
right?
2 extra dice. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's see if you get any extra hits.
That one was on a 6. I don't. No extra hits.
All right, just the 1. And it's 2 damage on the surface pistol?
3 damage for the pump shotgun.
Oh, the pump shot. Oh, and that's armor whatever, so the armor's double. With the shotgun.
Ah, that's true.
You said it's 2 damage?
3.
3 damage. Okay. Yeah, it takes it takes a little bit of damage. But it's gonna come and try and hit you. And it is gonna hit you with a similar clothesline move to what Alyssa got hit with. It just hits you right in the collarbones and just knocks you right on your back.
Don't I have armor?
Oh, that's right. Roll me 3. Oh no, you don't. You're not in a spacesuit. You don't have armor.
Okay.
You're just in your normal clothes.
I'm near him, right?
Oh, are you gonna use the yeah? Okay. You're using your special power.
Do I have to roll a 3rd stress die? Did I add a bit of stress after?
Well, you're using manipulation to not take this damage, so no, you wouldn't have to have that stress. Afterwards, you have to take it.
Okay, so after I roll this, then I have to add the
stress.
I
for
have
the
2 stress, but even though I rolled a 1 last time, I don't have more stress.
No, it's only when you get
Correct.
hit and stuff.
Because this
Gotcha.
is to see if I take it instead.
There's so much double crossing, I can't even keep up.
I got 1 6,
Okay.
and it's an uncontested roll.
Right. So Millerov, you are going to take 2 damage as this thing. Well, like, do you have any clever way that you're going to convince Millerov to take the damage, or are you just going to be like push him in front of you?
Just goes, oh shit, I'm scared. And then I step up, and then
I cleverly dodge out of the way in a way that he takes the damage, I guess.
Okay.
I take 2. You said.
Well, that's to start because it clotheslines you, so you take 2 damage just from hitting the floor. Because this thing's going to try and take another strike on you while you're on the ground. It does, and you take another 2 damage.
Okay, that will box me out on health.
Okay, so
Hi, Commander Millerov. This is the pearly gates of heaven. I don't know how Clayton is here, but can you explain why we're all waiting in the same line?
Perot. Sorry. I'll stop doing that.
Yeah, I could explain. I've always hated you and how fucking dumb you are, and I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, okay. Well, Peter will make sure you get to the right place.
Good, because I want the party.
What do you believe in, Valhalla?
I believe in nothing.
Whoa. Wait, what were you asking?
Your weight.
Don't
What
worry
you're
about it.
carrying.
Okay. As the robot comes down on the side, or the mutant comes down on the side of your head with a punch, it cracks your neck out of place.
Oh.
And what you see, Husk, is a spurt of white fluid shoot out of Millarov's neck.
What? Oh my God, what a twist. He's been one of them gooey robots the whole time.
Millarov,
You were gonna kill me, you son of a bitch. You were gonna fucking kill me.
Who makes androids?
Waylon,
What's the goal of Wayland Utani?
make as much money as possible.
Who do you work for?
I work for Waylon Utani.
That proves nothing, bud. That doesn't mean I'm trying to betray you.
So,
Oh.
Millarov, you are still functional, but now all of your fast actions are slow actions.
Okay, and then the bonuses I get were to what again?
You now no longer take stress,
Right.
and pretty much just like food, water, air. Those don't mean anything to you anymore.
I know I do get stat boosts.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
Oh, you know what? I think it's on the agenda card.
You have angered robot.
I normally see the robots come from China. I've never seen a Russian model.
Okay, it's strength and agility get +3.
Fucker was trying to fit in drinking coffee and fucking booze.
He even described him taking a shit in the beginning of the game. Robots don't need to shit. I know. Master of disguise.
All right, and that is the mutant's turn. So back to the top of the order.
Hey, what about my turn?
Oh, womp womp.
I'm over here just writing new D&D notes for next week, motherfucker.
I told you last week when you were fucking with me, you'd be the first to die. Did I lie?
No.
No, Mr. Buck. We do more things than work at 7-Eleven. Any more questions?
So let's see. Oh well, Tug's in the bathroom right now.
Man.
So then we'll say Millarov and actually no. Husk, you're up first, right?
No, she's up first.
I'm one.
Oh, but you're still broken.
Also, I'm not conscious.
Oh wait, you know what?
I just have a broken arm, right?
Roll a medical aid check real quick. We'll say you tried to patch yourself up.
Snap that arm into place, ma'am.
Plus, how many stress die? 4. Wait, just 2 actually.
I have
just
some.
2.
I have some.
Okay.
I have some. I don't know why I haven't been
I have
giving you
these.
guys.
I can use these 2.
So here you go. 2 stress. Davis is trying to heal herself before or with her turn.
Got 1 6 on this.
You have
Wait. Oh wait. Yeah, 1 6 on a stress die.
you have 1 health point now.
Okay.
Hey.
You can now move about the ship freely.
Okay.
no, just in that one
Just
room.
in the cargo.
Yeah.
So you have 1 health point. Do you want to go anywhere or do anything or try and move anywhere while you're in the cargo hold?
But the door is sealed, right?
You don't know that.
We don't know that. Okay, I'm gonna go check the door.
For
I'm gonna try to
so-
get into farther into the ship.
Yeah, for some reason the door is locked, and anytime you try and mess with the controls, it just says access denied.
Motherfucker. Can I get on comm?
Yeah, I'll say you can get on comms as a free action.
Okay. What's going on? The door is shut.
The fucking captain's a robot.
Say that again.
The fucking captain's an android. He's got white blood. He locked the doors on you.
Motherfucker. Did you Miller Rob's a fucking robot?
Oh, you didn't guess that from his fucking actions every fucking turn?
Wait,
I knew I didn't trust that fucking asshole.
what are we gonna do? The door's fucking locked. How do we-
I have to wait my turn.
Okay. I can make no actions.
Well, we'll say we'll go ahead and have you do your turn before Miller.
Let me do my turn.
because you're in a different room. So
Yeah, you're not in combat.
and also you guys aren't in combat.
We're not in combat. We're safe.
For now.
Motherfucker, are we safe?
It's the alien universe. Is anyone safe?
Hey, I literally fucking like just calm my nerves. I go over to this fucking door
You can finally
and
take them
I
drugs.
comtech my way the fuck in it.
Oh, you're gonna try and hack the door?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's see. How difficult is that gonna be?
You also have drugs, by the way. Remember?
Lots of drugs.
I'm already on the drug.
Oh.
We're gonna say that's gonna be -2 base dice.
-2?
No, I'm gonna say -3.
-3? Want us to die?
This is a sealed door you're trying to hack, my man.
Two fucking sixes. One on a stress die.
Do you want to do it quickly or impressively?
What the fuck? Yeah, I want it pretty real quick.
All right, so you
I'm not
do
going
it.
for style points as a fucking murderous alien. is
So
out on
you
the side.
so
look,
you
one
open
hand.
so you crack the sealed door and you still have your slow action left.
I have my slow action. I fucking reseal it.
No, it's not the cargo bay door. It's the door to get out of the cargo bay that you've opened
that I locked.
that he locked.
Yeah, the one he locked. Yeah. Okay. So I have a slow action. Can I medkit Davis a little bit more?
You don't have a med kit on her, but yeah, you can. I'll say you can medical aid her and try and heal her up a little more.
Medical aid and,
Yeah.
and heal? Okay.
Yeah, see if you can get her that other health point back.
We're starting to learn that strength is in numbers on this horrible ghost ship in space. So,
you know, divide and conquer is a very old trick.
It is so hard not to have additional banter with you all.
you can right now. I'm
You
about to
you
roll.
could have if someone hadn't shot the other corpo in the head.
I know.
You would have gotten her as a character to play.
Oh, I would have been like, oh man, look at these cool big old titties.
All right. I did get a 1 on stress die, but I also got a 6.
Okay, roll any one dice that you want.
But
You can't re-roll.
You can't push on a if you get a 1 on a
I
stress die.
can't, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, so I just got to roll 1.
Roll 1. Let's
All
see
right.
what this is your panic roll. And you have 2 stress points?
Yeah, but I only rolled 1.
Yeah, no.
Stress die, yeah.
You're still holding it together.
I'm holding it together.
You're holding it together, just
All
barely.
right, and how much do I heal?
1 stress
All
point.
right, one more.
So you're now at you've got your 2 health points back,
Okay.
Davis.
I have 2. All 2 of them.
A little at a time, Davis.
All right.
Chugging-
Millerov,
we're
what do
chugging
you
along through this murder shit.
what do you want to do, fucked up android?
Okay, so can I still do actions? What did I?
You can just do 1 action per turn now.
Oh, okay.
We're
Let me
fucked up
see.
android.
Let me see where I'm at with the increased strength.
Android hammersickle.
Would give me 7 dice.
Now because you're prone, you can pretty much just get up this turn. That's all you or crawl. So you can either attack from a prone position or stand up this turn.
right because it's still on me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'll attack from prone position
Okay.
and use my jujitsu.
So
Sorry,
you're
Sambo. I'm Russian.
so because you're prone, I'm gonna say you're gonna do just a basic close combat attack roll. But minus we'll say 3 die. Because this thing's on top of you and you're prone.
Okay. Then I don't use stress at all anymore.
You don't have stress at all because
Okay.
your androids don't take stress.
All right. So that gets rid of my android bonus. It's just my 4 strength. I got a 1.
You got a 1 or 1 6.
I got A1.
Okay, it doesn't
So
matter.
I'm gonna use a story point because I have 2.
Okay. And we'll say this thing takes 2 damage. Let me see how many. Oh, you get a nice clean shot right in the face of this thing.
Hell yeah, fuck that
Oh,
thing.
beautiful. Fucking backstabber.
All right. Husk, you're up next.
Okay, can I head to the doorway and then shoot the alien?
Yeah.
I'm going to head to the doorway just in case this doesn't work out. And I got an escape route. So, shoot it.
Ooh.
I see a 6.
1, 2.
Oh.
2
I
sixes.
got 2 6s.
All right, and I take it you want to use that extra 6 as an extra point of damage.
Yes,
So-
definitely. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
100%.
So
Let's make this thing do 4 damage on
all
it.
right, 4 damage, and let me get my armor. Okay. It's looking rough. It's looking real rough.
I think we can do this, Robot Man.
Yes, we can do that.
And let's see, you guys. So now it's back to the monster's turn, and it's real angry that you shot it.
Fuck.
So it's gonna come after you.
Not angry that it got punched in the eye by him?
Well, now that he realized, it seems you can kind of see that now that the creature realizes that Milleroff is a robot, he's a little less interested in it, and you just shot it.
You look more like food than I do.
Do I have a quick action to run out the door?
You do, but this thing's real fast, so it's going to use like a full set of actions just to get on top of you and then attack.
Can I use a story point to step out and shut the door?
Fucking story points do you guys have?
I got 2. I've been saving them.
Same.
No. I won't say you can use the story point to shut the door.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to run out and shut the door before this thing reaches me.
It's fast.
You know what? I will allow you to make a comtact roll to try and shut the door before it gets on top of you, though. I will allow that. A comtact roll -1.
Believe. I could feel Buckwheat's presence right next to me.
You got this, buddy.
He just whispers in my ear, "You're an asshole."
I can actually see all the the intent behind your actions. You are a very evil man.
I got 1 6.
Okay. You are able to close the door. As this creature is going after you, Milleroff, because you are in engaged range, you're going to get to make an attack of opportunity. So go ahead and make that four dice attack again.
Kill it.
Basically the same thing. So I'm going to story point it.
You're going to
Use my
story point
last
it and
one.
get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if it can. Okay. So as this thing tries to go for the door, you grab it by the ankle, and with your android strength, you just rip its legs out.
Yeah, I
and
do.
much like the iconic scene from $1 Million Baby, this thing just hits its neck on the console of one of the consoles on the flight deck, and you just hear bones snap.
Nice.
Millerov bot, is that thing dead?
Oh, his name can be Millerbot.
Yes,
That just makes him sound like a cheap robot beer.
yes.
Well, I mean,
The
that
life
reminds me, I haven't
functions
had
of
Miller
this
Lite in so
specimen
long.
do
I
tend
can
to
pee in
have
your mouth. It'll be the same
ended.
thing.
It will not be the same thing.
Not be the same thing.
It's Miller Lite.
Be cheaper than Miller Lite.
Damn.
Now, one thing though,
With
It is
less
pretty-
alcohol.
just
is pretty
as you
frothy.
say that, just after you hear a crack, you see this thing start to writhe and contort wildly.
Oh, he's got the shimmy shakes.
Fuck.
I
So-
open the door back up because I think it's dead.
Okay. The door is open again. Who's first in the? Oh, well, first we're gonna go to you two. What are you two doing now that the door is open in the cargo bay?
Going through the door, I would assume as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
I mean, like we closed the door behind us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you close the door behind us, and then
Yeah.
or behind you, and then what are you gonna do?
Okay. Well, I look at Davis and I say, it's very clear that both of those fuckers had just sold us out.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck. What do we do?
Feel like we got to do what the fuck's in our best interest to survive. Clearly, we're gonna have to fucking kill him.
Yeah, I guess. Shit.
You can always forgive.
Where are they at? They're on the flight deck?
Yeah.
On the flight
Yeah.
deck, and we just learned one of them's a fucking android.
Okay, shit.
I'll be a robotist.
Well, our best opportunity is going to be surprise.
We help him.
We help them?
Help him first.
Oh, and then take them. Think they're safe?
Gotta figure it out. Clearly, something's in there. They didn't sound very happy. I think they found that fucking fellow that ran into the elevator.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be on the ship alone with that thing either. I say we go make sure it's dead first and then take care of whatever Millerov is and Husk.
Sounds great. We start making our way toward it.
All
Like
right.
toward that area.
Flight deck.
Making
the
our way
flight
around
deck.
town,
Yes.
walking down.
All right.
Good basic
Millerov,
information.
you're the next one up in the.
Information.
You're the next one up in the initiative round, right?
Oh wait, we also have the radar thing that's been going on the whole
Yeah,
time.
we do.
The sensors are back up because we fixed them.
Right. But
wanted- Oh no.
you wouldn't have access to them because you're not on the flight deck.
Ah, gotcha. Isn't that ironic?
You do have her
you
little
fix
machine.
it, you can't talk to
You,
it.
but you do have her little machine, like the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just in case
hey,
everything's
take
around
out,
you
take
guys.
out that hand sensor
motion
and see
tracker.
what we got around us.
You don't see anything on the motion tracker.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I think this thing is
Yay.
broken.
Yeah, it
never
does-
see shit.
It does seem to just happen.
Millerov, you're next in initiative. So what are you?
Okay,
gonna do?
and this thing is writhing.
This thing is writhing.
Okay. I know I can do like a figure shit out robot thing.
But you remember, you only have one action per turn right now because
Hey,
your
Elon.
fucking shit's all out. Your neck is all out of whack. So you can either do a slow or a fast action, but you can't do both.
Well, I was thinking about the scientific talents for xenomorphology.
Mm.
I don't even know what the fuck
I
that
roll an
means.
observation to gain insight regarding strange and alien artifacts or creatures.
Okay.
So, if successful, I could ask you one of these questions. Okay. So I do believe it is. It says observation. So that'd be 4 dice. To
How in the throes of battle, this robot's just like, let me find a weak point.
well, just anything, because
I mean,
it might be like there's a chest burster in this guy also. No, I got A1.
Okay. Nothing. So you just don't succeed. You can't, in the heat of battle and with the damage that your circuits have taken, you're not able to process it fast enough.
Okay, now I don't know if that what kind of an action that counted as, or if it even counted as an action.
I would normally make that a fast action, but again, because of your current situation, that's a slow action. So you're done.
Okay.
Husk, what do you want to do?
Well, I opened the door. I don't know why I said it like that. Open the door. I'm gonna shoot the thing again.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was dead.
No, it's still alive, isn't it? It's writhing around.
It's writhing around.
Oh.
Dead, but then the body started.
Oh.
Ooh, stress point. No 6s.
Ooh, roll me a panicked roll.
It's a panicked roll.
Or a panic roll is just roll any one dice.
5.
You have 3 stress points.
Yes.
So, in the moment of just seeing all of this horror and seeing a robot and this fucking thing try and kill you, you just start shaking uncontrollably. So now all skill rolls that use agility are going to be -2 for you for the rest of the combat.
Fuck.
And now, with its last freaking outness, this monster is going to make an attack at you.
Fuck. Could have kept the door
All
closed.
it's thrashing.
Roll me. Oh no, you don't have any armor. Okay. So as you're shaking and trying to fire round after round of this thing, it's just gonna reach out and just tear off the arm that has the gun.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
You're
That's
disarmed.
both.
You're disarmed.
The shotgun. I feel like both arms have the gun.
He tears off one of the arms holding the gun.
Okay.
Which part of it?
I'll say from like the elbow down.
Oh, you still
I
got
don't
like
wanna
shoulder- snaps it off at the
I was
elbow.
gonna scream to, run with the bit, but it's kind of late to scream. So,
Yeah.
ah, ah,
You still have enough room for another tattoo.
the woke mind virus is killing me.
So yeah, you are at 0 hit points and bleeding profusely from the arm on the floor.
Oh, I shouldn't have locked the airlock on you guys. I'm so sorry.
And I'll go ahead
Oh,
and
I'm a
say
piece of shit. No wonder my kids won't talk to me.
Your self-preservation was calculated as part of my planning.
money on X.
And as we come out of combat, I'll say, Davis and Tug, that's what you come up to is Husk on the floor, bleeding and confessing all of his horrible sins, and Millerov crawling and spewing white on the floor.
Oh, same.
I'm a terrible person, but he's a robot. Come on.
We can see the monster.
The monster's dead on the floor next to
It is
them.
not
Oh, the monster's all. Oh, everyone's dead?
Well,
Everyone's either dead or bleeding on the floor right now.
Okay. I look over at Davis and I just say, huh, we fucking lucked out.
as you're igniting them just with the flamethrower.
I
I
literally,
had to calculate a way to preserve survivors.
I still have 2 med kits.
Can I put a bullet through Milarov's head?
That's your last words. I still have 2 med kits. Pow!
So are you going to kill Millerov or Husk?
Oh, sorry.
Milorov first.
Roll me a ranged attack. Let's see if your shot strikes true.
Is there any bonuses for him just being like prone to basically?
Oh, there's gotta.
Well, and then there's also that I'm synthetic, so it's not like a headshot.
Oh, I guess you're right. I
yeah.
guess you're right.
And I still have 4.
I don't know. This could technically release a stress test.
I tender
Actually,
my
wait.
resignation.
Now that I think of it, yeah, technically he's broken. So no, you don't have to roll, but you take a stress because it's what's known as a coup de grace.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
If I take another stretch.
So you're at 5 stress.
Okay.
So you walk up to Millerov and just boosh,
Okay.
put one right into it, right into where you think his like main like processor or whatever would be, right in the middle of his chest.
Right in the Intel core package.
And you see him twitch a little bit, and then his eyes just go dark.
Boom.
Hi.
Welcome, Milleroff, to almost heaven.
I'm still alive.
Oh, that's right.
I can get us to Whalen Eutonics. You just gotta save my life for money. You guys like money?
Deliver that G.I. Joe one-liner and call it good.
I walk over. I grab the bag of samples off of him. And I say, we don't need you to go with us to Whalen Utani. And I grab the revolver or the gun out of Davis's hand and I shoot fucking Elon Husk in the head.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. Now that you guys are mostly safe and you've murdered 2 of your crew members
And en route to the space station.
and en route to the space station, what do you guys want to do now?
Go collect this fucking money and get the fuck out of space.
Fuck bitches get money.
Also
Thank you for saying that. I now know what song is going to play during this.
Yeah.
I now know exactly what song. But first, so are you guys are just going to go into the cryopods then?
I
Like with
guess.
all the things, like the samples and all the things that can
No,
get
the
us money.
cryostasis area, not the
Oh.
medical lab.
I say we ride to Anchor Station, right?
What are our options? We
Wait.
can't just be awake the whole time. We have to go to cryostasis, right? If we're
Yeah, because it's a long ship and
Yeah.
you don't go into hyperspace.
What, there's no light speed or ludicrous speed?
Is that other fucking thing gonna get inside?
I mean, not if you keep the doors closed. It shouldn't.
It's pretty fucked up.
And to our knowledge, that could have been the other thing. Mm.
Have the doors both closed? Like we have like multiple things.
Everything's sealed
Okay,
up.
we lock that shit fucking down, and then we go into cryostasis.
yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. Before you guys go into cryo sleep, who wants to give the final report?
Final girl, final girl, final girl. Boydston.
I mean, technically, you as the pilot, you would be the highest ranking
Okay,
officer.
I final report.
Yep. So here, I'll let you read it first, and then
Okay.
you can deliver it when you want.
Oh, thank
It's
God!
the-
You should have just led with that. I
it's-
thought I was gonna have to.
No,
recap
it's
off the
it's
top
the
of my head.
bottom right. The part in italics is what you're gonna read.
Final report of the commercial starship Montero reporting. Only 2 of us have survived. The rest of the crew are dead, as are the crew of the science exploration vehicle Cronus. Both ships and their cargoes destroyed. It's up to the colonial marshals to take it from here and clean up this mess. This is Leah Davis signing off.
And as the credits of Alien Cronus start to roll, the audience hears the song by Steve Miller Band, "Take the Money and Run."
Oh, take the money and run.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our production of Alien Cronus.
Yay!
There was an ending to something. That's cool.
All right, does everyone want to go around and kind of explain what their characters' kind of objectives were through this this whole little adventure?
Oh no, I thought we were gonna have one of those like ending credit scenes where like they show like a still picture and it's like he went on to do this.
Buck is still a floating pile of sinew. The
Yeah.
alien outside,
I lost
we
my-
didn't know what to do, so it's a plot hole.
I mean, guys, to be honest, my character was all about just getting all the surviving crew from the Montero safely off the Cronus by any means necessary. I was just supposed to make sure everyone was happy and just kicking it, and I failed.
No, I think
Hey,
you
no,
achieved your
actually,
goal because you sacrificed
did.
yourself to save the people who survived.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Because of that, should we play Alien again? You get a story point.
Yay!
Hacker, you want to tell us what your kind of objectives were through this whole
Well,
adventure?
I think you guys know what my objective was, is to get the Cronus and all the materials and info back to Earth. And that was it.
Good news, we did that for you.
And
You get a story point too.
I also get, I
Yeah.
should get a story point. Objective achieved by being a fucking asshole.
you were a fucking asshole throughout. And you did try and achieve Wayland Yutani's goals throughout. So, yeah, I'll say you have a story point should we play Alien again. Millerov, I think we had a good idea. But why don't you let the whole cat out of the bag for what your character was
so
doing?
I was a synthetic from the very beginning, something that me and Trevor had discussed. And so I was trying to think of a personality type that could definitely come off as not a robot. My actual name is Lucas, and I was made by the UPP, not by Wayland Yutani. And my agenda was to get all of the data and kill anyone who knows about the data to bring back to the UPP. So I was still playing your ass and planning on killing you.
Unfortunately, your plan didn't work, so no story point for you.
Yeah, but I knowing that
Had
this
he not
was-
manipulated you, though, that you would have
know.
had it, because I totally played it as like, oh, the alien isn't going to attack Millerov first. He's a robot, and the fucking alien knows it. But you're like, nope.
And that's also why I took the injection, because I wanted you guys to take the injection so I would have more samples, and I knew it wouldn't do shit to me because I'm a synthetic. Also, I knowing this was probably the last session, I was already planning all of the ways that I was going to kill you guys, and the
How are you
corpos
gonna
were the
kill
first ones.
Buckwheat?
What I wanted to do was so there was two plans. Plan number one was that I was going to gather the weapons and destroy them, and then take you out first because you're the close combat guy.
Oh,
And then with my robot strength, I could easily kill everyone else.
oh.
The other plan was to get into Mother, get the data, kill the corpo, and then when Husk is like, "Whoa, we did it! I'm selfish," I kill him. Okay.
Almost got there.
Another plan was to be like, "Yay, everything's cool. We saved the day. Let's go to the cryopods. I'm the captain. I'll make sure everyone's secure. Deactivate all of them." And then I was
what is it? The alien, was that the Covenant where David did that?
Yeah.
Where he put them all in cryo sleep, and then he's like, by the way, I'm going to kill you all.
yeah, I'm going to take you and experiment on you like I did. Yeah. Another idea was that if I could get away with it, if Trevor would allow, if that scenario happened, then I was going to be like, "Okay, puppy, we're going to make you sleep too." Push button behind ear, puppy's head opens up. It's also a robot. I put the data in it.
Oh, I totally forgot about the dog in
It
that
was a
third act.
robot.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why Elie has a satellite dish now.
She just when it's that shot of just her at the console doing the report, Elie jumps up in her lap and she's petting it. That's
Yeah,
it.
we'll say we definitely will say Ellie survived, and we'll say Ellie bugged out once the monster showed up.
Oh, and then I
Good
thought
job,
about
Ellie.
I thought about getting.
Do you have
Davis
anything you want to say to
help
the
me
people?
Flip on people too, because I was just like, "Hey, you don't give a fuck about these people, right? Do you want to make money with the UPP instead?"
Huh?
You know.
There you go.
So that was an idea.
All right.
Tug, what was your deal, Tug?
Yeah, my whole motivation was to just, and I don't know why I'm still talking in character.
It's
Oh,
quite
no, no, no.
invigorating.
No. Anyway, my whole thing was I'm kind of over this job, but at the same time, I've got to find a way to help my terminally ill brother on Earth.
Oh.
The whole reason that I was doing anything was to get money. Once it was promised in that act, I kind of leaned into teaming up with this scumbag who almost got me killed, and I know he almost got me killed, but no one would believe me and no one would care. So after narrowly missing like 2 story points, I just decided to like go full bore and lean in. And it says, strike any deal to get enough money to support yourself and your family for good, no matter what the cost to your soul. As soon as you told me it was time to go, and I saw that I could get like the one other seemingly honest person to safety at your order. And because we had become such good friends, I was like, I gotta fucking save Davis at your discretion and what you wanted to do. My one thought that I would have changed was I was wanting to like get closer, but then you told me like don't do it, and I was just like that's good enough, I guess, because I was gonna get close enough to try and shoot it and save you too, but. After seeing your head turn into pink mist, I'm pretty glad I didn't get into that shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm a scrawny Comtech person. But yeah,
You could have just
once-
told me the whole
but-
time that Robert needed help.
but I knew, but I also knew like
Why didn't you tell me?
that after my suspicions were confirmed with the whole airlock thing, that was where I could have a candid conversation with Davis on how it should end for us. at least on our end if we could. And the fact that these 2 assholes got what they deserved and we're on death's door, it makes me happy that we could Tarantino them at the end.
Tarantino, The Departed, whichever way you want to say it.
Oh, dude, yeah, no,
I was thinking
like,
Boondocks.
how is this Departed? I was like, if Davis turns and fucking shoots me as we get in the cryopods. But yeah.
All right. And then, Davis, I think we had an idea of what your thing was, but
We're just drug addicts.
This will all go to hell unless you save the day. Take any risk and necessary to kill the monsters and any other enemies on the Cronus.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so
You
you
were
kind of
actually
did it
the
at the
Shit,
end.
we both nailed it.
yeah. So, yeah, Millerov, you played what? You know what? I'll still give you the point. You played
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
played
You did
that
good.
character damn
Thank you.
well.
You
Thank
did
you.
good.
And you know what? Because Tug and Davis would have gotten back, and they got back with a shitload of genetic material and their a good chunk of their cargo.
We're now billionaires
the
who talk
data,
like
What
this.
the backup data was in my pocket.
Did you spread the genetic material like a Z when you gave it to him?
Like Zorro.
So
I didn't, but I definitely put like a duct tape on one of the vials, and it just says Raven come.
so
And
Post-
all the full fuel cells, all
Yeah,
9 of them.
that's my point. So you know what? Let's do the post credit scene. What are you two doing with your billions of dollars?
I've OD'd.
It's just a shot at a gravesite of Tuck with a bottle of whiskey.
Yes, sir. Just
I'll
her
never
in an
forget
alleyway
Davis.
with a fucking needle in her arm, and
I
it
was-
says she OD'd after day 1. Just,
See, that's great.
We
My-
can't give you people money.
My hope was that she died diving into like a Scrooge McDuck sized like vat of cocaine.
no, just heroin in the veins, dead in an alleyway.
Day one.
Day 1.
Yeah, do you know how much heroin you can buy with $1 billion?
Yeah.
Enough to kill at least one person, at least.
Enough to die on the greatest high known to man.
She went to a
Oh, Davison, you're here in
like
heaven
to-
with
I
me.
like- I also like to think that you didn't even buy like good heroin. Like you just went to the nearest fucking street
The
corner
nearest.
in an alleyway and bought some really cut shit, and someone put like fentanyl and meth in it.
And then it caused like a chain reaction because like some bums like rolled her body and stole the heroin, and then they OD'd with it, and then someone rolled there, and then it just kept going and going until like 10 bums were all dead from the same package of heroin.
When it was all
Yes.
said and done, Davis was responsible for 13 deaths.
Oh, Tug, what are you doing with your billions?
I'm walking through a graveyard. I'm with my brother, who I've cured of chronic illness.
Breast cancer.
I take the picture that I've had all along with it. I put it on a grave. And I see that it says day 1. Or she died after day 1. And I look at my brother and I just go, I guess that's where the day was in Davis. And then I walk away and I put a fist in the air, breakfast club.
Fade to black.
And then Drew points to final girl.
And then the credits roll. He was immediately shot in the back of the head by his brother.
Who was surprisingly a synthetic.
All right,
so many
guys.
twists and turns.
Tired of his dad jokes, he was immediately killed.
All right, guys. Thanks so much once again for joining us for
that's
Alien
fantastic.
Cronus. We will be back next time with our normal D&D, where you get to see me wild out as a woman again.
And for anyone who's listening to current episodes, we're going to be starting the new D&D 5.5, all the new rules, so it'll be fun to experience.
You low-key harassed me into getting the new player's handbook, you son of a bitch.
Well, you know what? At least you can read some, and that will help your grooves of your mind.
Keep it going for Rolling with Comics podcast. Well, that's the end of our show. Don't forget to close out your tabs and tip the bartender. Good night.